Good morning, God. Thank you for today. Please grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Amen. Good morning, world. Good morning, America. And good morning, you mother cluckers. Let's make today a good day. We're the ones in the driver's seat.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket train left, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, traitors that star-spangled banner, yeah, wave for the land under the fray, and the home of the brave. Because we are the brave. Yes, we are the brave. We'll fight you in the name of the brave. We are the USA. For those unaware, that flag is still there. It's our future to save. This land of the brave, the USA. Oh, traitors that star-spangled banner, yeah, wave for the land of the free, and the home of the
Hey, morning, everybody.
I don't play nice just to fit in the crowd. Don't wear a smile just to make 'em proud. I ain't here to kiss no ass or play pretend. I don't fake love, I don't need fake friends. I got boots that'll walk through hell and back, and a heart that's scarred but still intact. They don't like the way I speak my mind, but I ain't the kind to walk the line. Yeah, I'm real to myself, and that's the truth. Didn't sell my soul just to chase my youth. I don't deal in whispers or cowards games. If I got something to say, I'll say your name right to your face, not behind your back. I don't cut corners, I don't fade to black. I'd rather be outlawed than someone else I've been loved by a few, burned by the rest, but I learned you fold when life's a test. Ain't no crown I'm chasing, no throne I need, just a beat up truck and a heart that bleeds. They call me reckless, call me hard, but this world don't hand out no reward for speaking truth or standing tall. They'd rather see you beg than risk the fall. Yeah, I'm real to myself, and that's the truth. Didn't sell my soul just to chase my youth. I don't deal in whispers or cowards games. If I got something to say, I'll say your name right to your face, not behind your back. I don't cut corners, I don't fade to black. I'd rather be outlaw than someone else, 'cause at least I'm real to myself. Let them talk behind closed doors. Let them laugh at what they don't understand. But me, I sleep good at night 'cause my hands are dirty, but they're clean. Yeah, I'm real to myself and I make no excuse. I ain't part of your pack, I cut myself loose. I don't kiss up, I don't stand down. I'll be the last man standing in a no-name town. I walk through fire and I don't ask for help, 'cause I'm real to myself. Let them hate me. Long as I ain't hating myself.
So it's cutting out. It might be my connection. Kind of just had to, some storm shit roll through. So I don't know. So what's up, everybody? We got Huckleberry, Billy, Moonchild, Dusty Country Road, Big Dusty, Little Dusty. Got Child's Play. So does his Kiss Off should be in here then. If Junior's in there. But no Kiss Off. Ain't that something? Still passed out. What's up, PJ? Miss Sherry? Canadian northern brother from another mother. What's up, buddy? Moonchild. Little D's. Morning, morning. Mad Shad. Greetings from the area coast. Skull. It's Tuesday. What's up, man? Who is Kiss Off? Well, it's this, I don't know, man. It's this grumpy lady that shows up every now and then. Sometimes she's early. Most of the time she drags ass in later, but it was like, what's up, Mr. Anthony in the house? What's up, bud? Well, hell, Chad, you want to come up? I'll drop the link. I figured I'd hang out and I'm going to shoot the shit for a little bit. And then I'm going to have to get up and get busy, man. I gotta get some shit done today. I'm dragging ass. What's up, Wingnut? Some people trying to sleep. Here you go, brother. Let's see. You got to go there. Now here, and there. There we go. Miss Sherry's whispering. Hi. Shoot, now we got to bang that pot, throw some ice water on that shit, start grab that can. It's time to wake up. Off your ass and on your feet, out of the shade and in the heat. Get them boots on the ground. What's up, man?
Good morning, Rescue. How are you doing?
Shit. Hey, I'm actually doing pretty good because I woke up.
Yeah, me too.
That was a good sound.
Ooh. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
What's up, Indy? Morning or evening, I guess, on her end, because this is probably on her way out as I'm coming in, so it'd probably be okay. Well, not Indy.
What's up, Indy? Up, PJ, Billy, Sherry. Everybody said hi to me. Hello. What's up, everyone? Anthony.
So you got the day off. Look at you.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's because I'm sick. Yeah.
Oh shit! You got the cooties.
Yeah. Yeah. Lots of fun. Let me tell you.
You just whoop that shit.
Been kicking my ass since Saturday.
Is it like chest stuff or sinus stuff or?
Oh, it's like flu. It's like I got chills, aches and pains, and
Oh
yeah. Good times.
yeah.
Yeah, good times.
Oh, Huckleberry says Shed looking rough this morning.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty rough, man. Constant pain, and mostly my legs. That's what sucked. I'm like, man. So if I get up and kind of walk around, don't worry about it. It's just me just trying to alleviate the pain. You know.
There you go.
Yeah, but I'm here. I'm here. I'm alive. I'm well ish. Skull.
Skull. Morning, everybody. All you mother cluckers.
Yeah.
Hope you kick that shit in the ass and.
Yeah, it's getting there. I don't have the chills anymore, so that's good. The chills really suck. That sucks. Just can't get warm. You just leave.
Well, that's my son just went through that, and to be honest, dude, I don't get sick often, but when I do, it usually kind of comes on pretty good. But dude, I actually will just sweat it out. I literally just get in the bed and I'll cover up with blankets, and I'll just sit there and I'll do the shiver and sweats, and then after a few hours I go take a shower, and then that way it gets all the funk off, and you just sweat that shit out. Drink fluids, stay hydrated.
Yeah, I've been doing that. It's basically what I've been doing. Yeah.
Audio sucks, guys. Well, I'm sorry.
It sucks. I'm sorry. It's probably on my end, huh? I don't know what to do about it.
Yeah, I don't know. Usually there's ramifications after you get smacked by something. So this could be a trickle effect of. I've changed out firearms this morning, so I'm using a more calmer. I didn't want to be so tactical with a Harley cup and become violent or anything. So I figured I'd bring in just the mellow, the 30-06. Maybe this wouldn't look so aggressive.
Yeah, don't get too aggressive there.
What's up, Firefly?
What's up, Warren?
Did you hear about that? I mean, they shut me down.
What?
And yeah, when they shut my stream down the other day, dude, I was sitting there talking to myself whenever I finally looked up, and it was like, wait, 0 people chatting, moving. So I looked over on YouTube. Well, I was gone. They shut it down, dude. They took the video. Well, then all of a sudden I get this warning that I have violated community guidelines. And then when I looked into, well, how did I violate them? Then they told me that I was shooting, handling, or transporting a firearm. And I was like, I was sitting here shooting the shit, holding a Harley cup and a vape mod. So, and then that's why I did the little short I did. And then I did a little community post going, hey, sorry about that, guys. YouTube apparently thought my Harley cup was a firearm. Well, dude, somebody's watching something, because it was only a couple hours later. All of a sudden I get this email going, hey, sorry, we made a mistake and apologize for that. And I'm like, yeah, okay, sure.
Yeah,
so I guess I'm in the corner now. So, I mean, this happened on X too, when X smacked me. And then I protested going, I'm sorry, can you show me where I said that? Oh, sorry, we made a mistake. And so then they let me back out the box. But yet I don't seem to get the same feeds that I used to get. It's kind of funny how that works.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, and you know why? It's because they're using this AI algorithms, to identify firearms and things of that nature.
Right.
If you've ever seen an AI, rendition of something, You know, they got like 6 fingers, and you know they're holding things wrong, and
There
so
was a moment because there's another funny little side note. So they take my video down, like I don't even have it in the studio or nothing. But then they proceed to tell me that I did this, and they even gave me the timestamp supposedly when I did it. And I'm like, well, I don't know. I can't really verify that timestamp, can I? Because you took the video down. Luckily, through the Streamlabs, you still have a copy. Like through StreamYards, you'll still have that copy back in StreamYard. YouTube might take it down, but you got the recorded thing in StreamYard. Well, I went and looked, and at first, the only thing I could think of is I had a mod at the time they told me, and I kind of did this. And I thought, well, I don't know. Did the algorithm somehow connect my hand to that rifle up there? And so now they're like, oh, he's holding it out. Or I will say somebody kind of brought up a good point. Because they run off of an AI algorithm, you can sit in a chat and who knows what happens if somebody reports and goes, oh, they're showing a gun. Does the algorithm just automatically go, live stream gun shut down? Wait, that was no, it wasn't. Well, that's a little late in the game.
yeah.
What's up, Grumpy? Yeah. Oh, shit. Here comes Ranked. Australia's coming in the house. And you know how they get when they get to drinking Fosters.
Fosters. Australian for shitty beer.
Shitty beer. I guess it's right. I'm going to put him back. Put him up there. Look, bam. Now I'm going to hide him on the stream until he talks.
Yeah.
He still got his, I don't know if he muted his mic on purpose or, and I don't want to turn no camera on. What's up, Grumpy?
See Grumpy, I see Dusty.
Blackbird.
Blackbird. What's up?
Oh, that's me, Grumpy. You know me. I'm so rebellious in my anti-authoritarian stance. That's why all my friends get mad at me because I don't kind of go with that. I'm the dude, man. I'm willing to work hard. I'm okay with rules. Just tell me what they are before we get into this. It's kind of like I don't give a shit what game you want to play. Just lay the field out. What are the terms? Okay, let's go to work. I don't give a shit. Life's life.
I guess I never told you the rules of my live stream, huh?
Let it all go.
Yep, let it all hang out. Fire all barrels.
Rank, your camera's on, but there ain't nothing there. There he is.
There you go. All right.
He had me nervous, man, because I'm like, wait a minute. Usually Rank ain't got no problem coming up. I get to see my Texas flag and shit, but why is this Rank got a black screen? Why isn't nothing coming up? That's why I went ahead and thought, maybe I ought to put him back over there in the backstage for a moment, just in case we get
My little boy, my son. Hey,
Hey, look, there's the other second better half of the ranks.
What can I say? We got good genes, eh?
Sun's out, guns out.
He's got a solid mama. That's right. He got good genes from mama.
I got my face from my mum and the body from my dad.
Yeah, definitely come from your mum, all of it. Yeah.
You mean mom's got guns like that too? She got arms like that?
She's got bigger arms than everyone that I know.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
she'll thump him into the next room.
She's like that. She's like that American woman that's posing like that, like for women's like.
Oh, Rivet Rudy, Rita.
She's one of those.
That's
She's
it.
that woman.
Awesome.
She's the Ribbit Roo.
Nice. Nice.
What's up, Brony? Everybody came in. Morning. Good Tuesday afternoon, morning, evening, night, wherever that's working.
Wait, what? You're gonna go drink water? What are you, healthy and shit?
They're already getting started on Wednesday.
Unbelievable. Gonna go drink some water. What a healthy little prick.
What's up, Eric?
I'm gonna go drink some water.
Oh yeah, hydrate.
Yeah,
That's
but
good.
you didn't say, I'm gonna go drink a Red Bull, have a carrot juice. I need a skim latte with an extra pumpkin spice
That's what you're drinking? Because all
No.
he said was water.
I'm drinking Foster's, mate.
I was trying to say that's usually what's
You actually
I
are
will give. I've always give
drinking
Grant credit now. Over the years that I've known him, he's a very talented individual because this dude can replace labels and he makes that shit all look legit. Like he clones out beer just to hide that Foster's. But you know, we accept him.
Right on, right on.
What's up, everybody? Oh, there went a little four-legged one. I gotta get some coffee. So, are you taking anything, Shad? Are you doing any meds or any kind of like whiskey sours or anything?
Whiskey sours. I have not yet touched any alcoholic drinks, nor have I done any caffeinated drinks. Just lots of water, electrolytes, of course. Overdosing on vitamins and stuff. That's about it, really. Ibuprofen.
Have you had that as what those electrolytes? What are those ones that I take?
Liquid IV.
Hydrolytes.
Yeah, I'm using liquid IV.
That's some badass shit right there. I love it.
Yeah,
Liquid
okay.
IV. That stuff works good.
Yeah, that shit's good. Yeah, hydrate your body, mate. Everyone, anyone in chat, anyone, stay hydrated. Absolutely. 100%.
A little nutrient survival immune booster,
Ooh.
orange flavor, citrus orange.
Does it taste like Tang?
Not really. It's like a watered down version of Tang. Nothing tastes like Tang, man. That's good stuff.
Oh, Grumpy says, let's just say Rank is battling above his average with the misses. It's inspiration.
Grumpy.
For all guys.
Hey, Grumpy, how you fucking eat that? Hey, I'm doing all right, buddy. Unbelievable. You son of a bitch.
Don't make me get the misses in there, Rank. She'll straighten you up right here in front of everybody. You know you don't want that.
She's having a shower right now, so everybody can undress her with your eyes. Yeah.
So all you're really saying is you're safe for the moment because she's taking a shower.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I'm safe. I got whacked like 5 times tonight for being in the kitchen.
Get out of the kitchen! Get out of the kitchen! Oh, wait.
Lemon juice, lemon in your water, watermelon. Yeah, I don't have any of that.
Isn't that what watermelon is? It's just all water, isn't it? Is
Yeah,
that
basically.
that's what they call it, watermelon.
Yeah.
Watermelon, I'd never heard watermelon being good for you per se, but it doesn't surprise me. It's good.
Well, it's like if you have a watermelon and a rock melon, or what do they call it in America? Cantaloupe. It's like, if you think of it that way, when you eat a cantaloupe, it's a lot more filling than watermelon. Like, for watermelon, you just keep going and going and going. Whereas a cantaloupe, for you guys, it's a lot different because it doesn't contain as much water. It doesn't thrive off as much water.
It's got a thicker...
Got more fiber.
Yes.
So that's why it takes more for you to actually bite into and actually have. So you get filled up quicker with the more you have of watermelon, but the less you have of rockmelon or cantaloupe, the easier it will be for you to get full.
Anybody else feel like a fruit salad?
Fruit salad? Yummy, yummy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eric.
No, that's good on you.
Good on him.
Sorry, Shad. I was going to say to Shad, sorry, Rescue. I was going to say to Shad, because that if you're doing that and you're cleansing and you're staying away from alcohol, that's a really good thing because you're just cleansing out your liver and your kidneys.
Yep.
And it's a good body cleanse to get all and your spleen and everything else.
What's
So-
up, Pat? Morning,
I'm
Pat.
craving me some coffee though. I am craving some coffee.
Oh, mate.
I would well see. I don't now. That's me. I don't think coffee. It's like everything else. It's kind of funny how moderation is what matters. I think if you had a cup of coffee, it's just being able to stop at that cup. So now you kind of got enough to energize some stuff, but you're not putting so much in. You're starting to dehydrate because diuretic coffee, caffeine being a diuretic coffee.
Yeah. Hey, I just might make some coffee just to keep myself regular. That might be an idea.
Because when you do think about it, caffeine and the coffee bean, that's all natural. So it's not like you're doing anything out of a natural course. It's just, once again, like most things, moderation matters. It's it's not that that's bad. It's just that when you do X amount of that, it's bad.
Moderation, a pot a day. I mean, that's what I usually do, but that's usually gone. It's done in the morning times and gone by 12 o'clock. I move on to water and stuff.
So being under the weather, maybe just do maybe a cup, maybe two, depending on how you feel for the day.
I was going to say, so like a pot a day, that's like a gallon.
No, it's not. I wouldn't say it's a gallon.
Now, is your pot of coffee, is it a 12 pot or is it one of those 8 pot coffees?
It's like I don't know. That's a good question. It fills up this thing about right here.
Wait, that's your pot of coffee filled that up?
It doesn't totally fill it up, but
okay, that's probably one of them little 6 or 8 cup pots.
Yeah,
I use a 12 cup. It'll fill my whole thermos up, plus give me a cup and a half of coffee.
Yeah, it's a smaller pot.
That's why I was asking. Because see, once again, when I used to drive, hell, dude, I used to have a single cup pot in my truck plugged into the cigarette lighter plug. That way I could make me a cup of coffee going down the road.
That's cool. I like my little Roma. You see that?
Yeah.
Little espresso maker, man. Oh my god, I just throw it on the fire, camping, whatever, put it on the eye of the stove, whatever. Boom. Instant small cup of extremely strong coffee.
Fun stuff, man. And sometimes it hits the right moment. I don't know. This would be fun to actually be able to running on the roads now. Because back in 10 years ago or something when I was doing it, dude, that's what I did. I had my little coffee pot. I would go up there and I'd be in my bucket, dude, and I could make me some coffee and shit. Or I'd make me take lunch. You'd have little diced up fruit. I can live on the road, dude. I was just gone for so long. You got your your backpack. That was the get to, man. It was like always take 2 cartons of cigarettes, 2 change of drawers, 2 pairs of socks.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
And it's kind of like charge cord. Yeah, it's little. Hey man, don't know how much you be out for, so you got to be able to handle.
Yep.
Raw honey, yes, Indy, that's a good one. There you go, mix a little. You got local honey, or it doesn't. Local honey's better, but I think honey is just a good thing overall. It's just
I actually, when you bring up honey rescue, if anybody wants to do this trick, if you've got children, I'd done it with my son when he was younger, and I've done it with my daughter, the other fuckwit. She's an idiot. Yeah, whatever. That's another story for another day. If I showed them a scientific experiment, cut half an apple, leave half an apple on a plate, and then put like a teaspoon of honey or a tablespoon of honey on a plate and see which one gets mold first. Honey is the only thing that won't grow mold.
No, it doesn't go off.
Yeah, it doesn't go off. Yeah. So if anybody has a burn or anything, honey, you put honey over the burn, put honey over if it's a bee sting or whatever.
Ironic.
Yeah. Yeah, no, honey, it won't grow mold. It's the only thing. You could leave honey on a plate for months and months and months and it won't grow any mold whatsoever.
That's why it was so popular.
dude, years. There was I saw a video not long ago.
Nothing. Yeah, it's
some dude discovered an old beehive that was in this wall, and when he did it, there was still honey in the combs and stuff that was still good.
No, sorry, Risky. That's what my boy just said. He goes, "That's why it was so popular in the war."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they'll particularly use it to like cover like wounds very rarely, but they would. But because honey can get sticky and stuff, they usually avoided using it on wounds. But if they desperately needed to, they would. But it's like
it seals it.
Yeah, it's like for example,
it's a natural adhesive.
Yeah. Well, what we call Anzac biscuits over here, they're made of like just oats and stuff that doesn't go off just like that. So when we had to send them over in the world wars and stuff, the reason why we picked those for it is because that's the only thing that would get to soldiers still and still be good enough to eat, so they could get a taste from home and just go, oh, I can actually eat it instead of, just having to go admire it and throw it out because it has mold on it or it's off and stale. So it actually just provided something good for soldiers to eat and use and get a taste for home.
I gotta say, you kind of gotta wonder when you look at just the simplicity of that, because think about that. There's nothing complicated about that. The bee just goes, does some pollination, comes back, and is producing this honey. No special, ingredients to build their structure. They naturally build this, and it's just. And then you look at all the qualities. None of this big processing, none of this shit. Just a simple bee producing this honey that does not mold, bacteria doesn't, work with it. It just, I don't know. God's the creator. There you go.
Another good thing about bees is that once they have pollen on them, they actually spread it with other flowers that they land on. So if there's a flower if there's a flower lacking, if there's a flower lacking in being pollinated and stuff, when a bee actually goes to that flower, then it almost just rejuvenates the growth process of that flower. So it just helps them grow even further.
Oh, Anarchy said that ants won't eat it either.
Yeah, you get more pollen from them the next time you go.
Fucking hell, this little fuck's fucking schooling me. Holy shit.
Well, yeah, this is what they were trying to tell you when you were growing up. You were supposed to pay attention so you wouldn't be a retard, and you just kept arguing the fact that here you are, and now he'll show you.
It was going in that area, going out that ear. And now
you got your son's going to have to teach you.
Wow. Fucking wow.
Now, listen to you mind your youngins. Damn, what a swing on that pendulum. It used to be respect your elders. Now it's like respect your youngins. It's like educating you. Respect your youngins.
Oh, my God.
Right wing nut, the student becomes the teacher.
Oh, I missed something. Huck wrote something earlier. I can't remember what he wrote, but yeah, whatever. The student becomes the teacher. Yeah, you're damn right, Anarchy. Cynthia just going,
Huckleberry said McDonald's won't grow mold either. Yeah. I think you can eat a Happy Meal 10 years from now.
I'm a bit confused by this comment by Steel and Tree. What do you mean? Razor blades between a kitten's toes.
Yeah, the cat is like when they're born, they're ready to kill.
Well, I don't know, but why? So wait a minute. You got a kitten that has razor blades between their toes, dude. That ain't a kitten. You got some kind of hell spawn thing that kind of crawled out of a sewer or something. I mean, cats don't grow razors between their toes.
Wait, everyone in the chat is gonna fucking hate me right now, and you know what? I don't give a fuck. All right. I went to a sticker company, and I tried to get a sticker made that's with a picture of a cat on it, and it said, "I don't break for cats."
Oh,
and I sent them the money and everything, and I did all the print and everything, and I was gonna do a whole bunch of them, and then they came back to me and they went, "Oh no, we found it too offensive." And they
Really?
sent my money back. And I was like, well, fuck you then. You
Yeah, you kind of got to learn to word it a little different. See, like I personally down here, I don't break for domestic. That way, it kind of keeps it in general. See, you actually said cats, which then fired up every cat lady across the world. And so, of course, no. See, you should have just stuck with domestic, and it would have just gone right over them because they would have just heard purr, purr, purr. They would have never thought twice about it. But you had to go on and say the actual 3-letter word cat, and it was like, meow.
I don't break for cats full stop, mate. Mate, I'm not hitting the brakes. I don't care. If I'm on my motorbike, I'm straight line, not locking the front. Straight line, you're getting nailed. That's it. You're done.
Battlefield Productions. Morning, sir.
Hey, Pat Evans, you're probably eating one. You just don't know it.
Sure.
Have you? Have you ever eaten Chinese?
Right.
You probably
Dude, I can remember that whenever I was like in junior high. You would hear that about the little Chinese restaurants, and man, I gotta say, I mean, there was always some weird shit to it because, yeah, all these cats that would be in these neighborhoods, people would be talking how their shit's missing and stuff, and there was always that talk. What's up, Miss Teresa?
You know the best Chinese restaurants you could go to are the ones close to vets. They're not going to run out of meat. They are. They're stocked.
I gotta say, man, I think it's real funny if most of the people in metropolitan cities actually knew how food is done in third world countries and shit. Then when they walked into that Benny Haas or some shit, they'd kind of go, "Ooh, I don't know. Like, is my bacon out the back door on the sidewalk while you're gutting it and slathering it up there?" Because see, that's how they do it over there. They don't give a shit. Over here, we have all these safety requirements and EPA, OSHA, all that good shit, and they're like, "Yeah, okay, go out the back door." Matter of fact, there was a little clip of some lady, and she was out the back door. They had one of them little strip mall kind of restaurants, and they caught her out back cleaning like the chickens and stuff, right there on the sidewalk outside the steel back door to the store. She's out there with her bucket of water, and she's gutting them and putting guts over in one bucket, dipping them, and she's got this other bucket where they're finally done, and then they're taking them inside, and it's like, yeah, see, how many people sitting on the inside at the table are knowing that your food's actually outside on the sidewalk as they're making your chicken tacos?
Talk about fresh, though, you know?
Yeah, it's just, man, but that's now you start to kind of go, so is that where that gritty shit came from? Was my shit like out on the sidewalk? Did I just swallow some concrete or something? What was that? Was that sand?
Adds to the texture.
Right. It's more filling that way. It sticks with you.
Yeah. Get your minerals.
Everybody's thinking about eating cat right now. And like,
Tastes like chicken.
Well, and I will say, because I was just picking on Eric, because he was actually talking the claws part, not between the toes. So he was actually talking about the nails.
My neighbor's cat's
I know it's going to sound like I hate cats, and in a way I do, but in a way I don't, because once again, do you, boo? That's the way I am. If you want a cat, have a cat. It's just when your cat comes over into my yard, there's the issue.
They brought a law in. They brought a law in the state where I live in Australia. They brought a law in. I think it's 10 p.m. now. He probably doesn't know. 10 p.m. Your cat has to be inside because they attack a lot of native birds and get up in the nests.
Yep.
Yeah, and so they're like,
oh man, domestic cats, because that's what kind of people just don't think of that, but they go out like, well, we got people around here, they just buy a bag of cat food and then they go dump it outside. Like, there you go. And it's like, but they're not natural. So you're like introducing a domestic species that now all of a sudden, I mean, the squirrels, the birds, baby rabbits, all this shit becomes prey. And so all of a sudden you don't see as much natural shit. Instead, you see 27 domestic cats roaming around in the woods and shit.
Cats would kill everything. They would decimate an ecosystem. They would.
Yeah, that's some reason why I sound hateful against them, but I'm not like, if you had a cat, I'd be like, check out Shad's cat. And if I came to visit, I have a friend that actually had 2 of them, and it's like that's cool, but those were his catches. Like these are my dogs.
So, sorry, rescue. I'm not going to lie to you. I went to my mate's house one time.
Yeah, you will. You do all the time. So anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, right. So I went to my mate's house one time, right? And he had a cat, and it was one of those long-haired ones. It just had so much fucking hair on it. And I walked in the house, my eyes just start getting itchy.
Oh, you're allergic to them.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can't stand the fucking things.
Oh.
Like,
Okay.
yeah.
So there is such thing as a cat curfew.
Let's see. After an emotional,
That's what I
Michael
was talking
said.
about.
So,
Oh, here you go.
so
My
Michael's
boy
going to get to
just
see
pulled
his
up.
daughters
Yeah,
more every Tuesday and Thursday and every other weekend. That's hell yeah, man.
No. Hey, rescue. My boy's just pulled it up on his phone. So, yeah, there's a cat curfew. He's looking at it now. Yeah, so there's a cat curfew here where we are.
Between
Hold on.
PM
So
and
in Australia,
in
where you're at,
daylight savings.
Okay,
there is
6
a curfew that's applied to cats.
cats. Yes.
So
Yeah.
when does the public over there start to
There you
realize
go.
how stupid some of this shit is?
So yeah. So there's a curfew at 6 p.m. till 6 a.m. outside of daylight savings, and 9 p.m. till 6 a.m. during daylight savings.
Just goes to show you, Australia is our ass backwards.
We have so many
We're over here
questions.
doing ice raids, and they're over there doing peta raids.
Is there a cat police? Is there a cat jail? A cat court?
No, we just shoot them, mate.
Yeah, we have ice
Yeah,
agents
you
that
can
go
ice
out
out.
and round up illegals and stuff. They have pet control that go out and round up illegal cats that are out past curfew.
Wow.
You're going to
Yeah.
cat jail. That's it.
Well, we have something called
Hey,
the
do you remember what your
VRA,
mum?
hey?
You know what your mum did one time, mate? When I put that trap out the front, I put it. Does anybody know what a possum trap is?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So I put a little can of tuna in there to catch the neighbour's cat, and then his mum walks out in the morning. She looked at it. I saw it on the security camera. You know what I'm talking about, eh? Yeah. And she looked at it in the morning, and she saw the cat sitting in the sun inside the trap. So it probably got caught at like, I don't know, 2, 3 in the morning. I didn't go back on the security cameras to look at it. I don't give a shit. And so the cat was stuck in the cage, and his mum's walked out, looked at it, and went, "Hey, fuck you! You know what? You can stay in there. It's in the sunlight, just getting cooked, right?" So I woke up at whatever time I woke up at, and it was sweating like it was like I've seen a cat sweat, like it was not happy, and I went, "Yeah, you look a bit dehydrated." So I just hit the fucking thing with the hose. Yeah, and I couldn't get out of the cage. It's like, oh yeah, hey, anybody that works for Peter, eat a dick. All right. So I just went, fuck it. I hit it with the fucking hose.
Damn.
And I let it out of the cage after. Never saw the cat again.
So wait a minute. You do realize that was just basically like a torture session. Like, so
Oh,
you
mate.
put the trap out there to get the cat. You get the cat, then you let it bake in the sun, then you water hose it, and then you let it go. So it's like all that was just for some kind of torturous entertainment, so you could bake this cat
Well,
and
the
then
cat
water
doesn't
hose
come back anymore, so it worked, I guess.
Well, yeah, see, me, when I use that trap and then I hear that thing go off, you walk out there and you go, oh, well, then I guess you cross that line. Pow, pow. Okay, now you go. And then you just kind of take them down there to the creek and you go, there's gators that need food, so here you go.
Did I tell you about the Indian miner?
If that sounds cruel, it just, there's a reality to life. I mean, you can do all this. Ooh,
Rescue.
like,
Rescue. I told you about the Indian miner out the back, didn't I? Because they come and eat the dog food. They try to get to the dog food. Like, see, that's the thing with my dogs. They try to save their food, but they think it's going to get stolen all the time.
them cats are going to jack them, man.
Yeah. No, but then when the birds were coming
empty.
down,
KP Heathen in the house.
KP, what's up?
Right, Huckleberry, Aussie Logic.
Yeah. So these bloody birds come down, and the cats and otherwise my dogs they'd space out their food. So we go out and shoot. We shoot the birds. Oh yeah. Contrary to belief, we do have guns here in Australia. Shoot the birds. So yeah. Anyway, so the Indian miners that come down and they'd bathe in the dog water, and they'd drink the dog water and drink the dog food, eat the dog food and shit. And I'm like, fuck this. So I shot one and I hung it off the side of the garage. And all the other ones come down and smell it. And the wife was just like, oh my God, that stinks. And I'm like, you've got to leave it. You've got to leave it. And it stunk.
Sends the message.
Yeah. Haven't seen another one yet. Because they come down and they're like, oh, that's my dead mate. That's going to happen to me. Fuck,
Right.
I bet, yeah.
Huckleberry said, you may have lost your beard privileges. Although I think he really kind of like gave you way more credit as a beard. But, I don't know what that shit is.
I've shaved.
You shaved? You going to get a beard?
Yeah, but see, he's probably going to grow a real beard. Like, his shit's going to finish on filling up. It isn't going to be just some kind of neck collar shit.
Well, I mean, I can shave. I get a goatee. It's
A goatee.
coloring in. Leave me be.
So you're actually going to grow some hair under here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've shaved my mustache. That's the first thing that.
Your what?
My mustache. That's the first thing that came in.
No, your mustache.
Mustache.
What are you, Italian or some shit? Your mustache.
I like to say.
Hey, just remember, you're the student, he's the teacher, right?
Sorry, what?
Listen to your youth. They're trying to educate you.
I didn't say nothing. You're gonna come in any Monday and look at him.
What's up, Tuck? Neck beards don't matter. I know. What is that? It's like you've got some kind of like shit that ran south and is just dangling off the end. It's like it's almost like food scraps are just hanging off your chin line or something. What is that nasty crap?
Who we talking? Is that my beard? What? Wait, what?
Well, you don't have a beard. You just have some shit under your chin, whatever that crap is. See, this is a beard. Notice how there's the hair right here, so it becomes distinguished as a beard.
What are you talking about? You have none here.
Yeah, you got nothing. All you got is some dangly shit from here, like icicles from the eve of the roof or something. It's like,
oh, fuck,
you got a bum beard. Bum beard.
Where did it become a bum beard? Nah, it's just her knocking on the front door. I don't worry about it.
I remember when I remember Dad when we were like when I was like 4 or 5. He used to have like proper coloured in it, and he did have it span out from here like proper. But I don't know.
Called old age, man.
Yeah. I don't know what happened to him.
So does he shave it right there?
I don't know what happened.
He doesn't shave.
So it just doesn't grow. It just ran and said, "To hell with it, I'm out of here."
Yeah.
Dumb. Because no one's going, mate, you're not going to be here. Fucking your hair needs to be this short.
Well, you know what you need to do then? We just discussed the perfect solution. So since honey is the perfect adhesive and it's natural and it doesn't mildew or anything, then what you need to start doing is dribbling some honey down right here. And then as you trim that shit, start sticking it back up there so it looks like a legitimate beard.
Yeah, that's a great idea, Rescue. Yeah.
I swear to God.
Stealing tree.
Gluing, pubic hair off a kangaroo, mate. I could make a fucking afro. The amount of kangaroos I've nearly run over.
Yeah, you look like someone from the Jackson 5.
Yeah, I reckon, eh?
They called him Honeybeard.
Easy as 1, 2, 3. A, B, C. Yeah, fuck it.
Is this trying to make his
Well, they do say things skip a generation, so then there is hope for young
Oh,
right there because see, I have a full beard and I can grow a full beard, but it skipped one because then we got the half-asser. So then he ought to be able to get a full beard. It says it skips a generation.
I swear that's what usually happens with genetics. It just likes to skip a generation with certain things. So like you've got height, and then you've got.
Well, hopefully you don't get more baldness. I've got a patch on the back, you know.
I've had a full thickness of hair before today.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right.
I'm not going bald anytime soon. So I'm sweet.
Question it.
I won't question that.
Yeah, we'll see how you go, mate. We'll see how you fucking roll, buddy. Yeah, right. Fucking hell. I was going to say, I saw Battlefield Productions in here. How you going? Everybody in chat. Anybody I missed? G'day, anybody. Make sure you hit the like button. Oh, fucking hell, Rescue. Mate, you're a legend, man. Thanks for having us up, eh?
Oh, yeah. I hope old Shed gets to feeling better. It always sucks being sick.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. It was actually my boy because he's subscribed here. He goes, "Oh, Rescue's on," and I went, "What? That's a bit early for him."
No, actually, I did it an hour later today so that then I wouldn't wake the missus up.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
But, I was going to go at 5 because then that way the East Coasters.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no, but he's the one who called it. And I went, all right, let's have a look. We'll jump up. Let's go.
No, Pat, that's not how that works. Pat's like, if y'all can grow a beard, then maybe women can grow leg hairs. And, man, that would be really weird. I mean, you can. But I don't know. That would that's going to have impacts on a relationship, or at least it would be, I know, for me, because if all of a sudden I'm starting to feel hairier legs than mine, then it's kind of like, yeah, the romance is kind of going at that point.
I want Shad's jumper. That's awesome. I want your jumper, mate. That's awesome.
My jumper?
Yeah. But I want to put AOC on it, Kamala Harris, Chuck Schumer, and I don't know, some other fuckwit on there.
What the fuck? My jumper. What's a jumper?
Yeah. Stand up and your hoodie.
Oh, a hoodie.
Your hoodie.
I was kind of throwing that too, man. He had me, and at first I thought he was talking about the hoodie, but then the way he kept going, I'm like, I don't know. Is he talking about throwing axes? What is he talking about? He's an Australian.
Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah,
he's an Aussie.
I see. That was a gift from a friend of mine who was pro-Indian, Native American kind of thing, you know. So yeah, it's comfortable. It's a comfortable hoodie. Yeah. You want to put those on the Mount Rushmore, huh? On rent. Yeah.
So you want to put Kamala Harris on Mount Rushmore, right?
Yeah, Kamala Harris, AOC. Who's that other?
I guess he wants me to kick him off the panel. It's so early in the morning.
I mean, yeah, I like where this is going. Actually, yeah. See what happens. I mean, you know,
who's that?
Tourism would drop significantly if they did that around Mount Rushmore.
Who's that bitch from Detroit who thinks she's all gangster and shit?
Oh, is that what's her name? Rita James? Is that her name?
Oh, is that the AOC chick?
No, not AOC. Come on, someone
from Chicago.
Working in here.
Now, are you thinking of Jasmine Crockett? Because that's Texas.
And you know what? In that area, all the wildlife crime would go up 300%. You would have deer muggings, possum holdups. You know, it would be crazy. The raccoon population would just be robbing everybody. I mean, you know, it wouldn't be a good thing.
So anyway, so at the end of the story, I do like your hoodie.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, that's the whole point I was getting to, and then we went down the political road.
Absolutely. Communist raccoons taking over.
Yeah, Jasmine Crockett, she's a piece of work. You
Yeah,
bitch.
she's gone. Her seat's gone. So she's
Oh,
all,
yeah, it is too,
yeah, her seat's gone.
yeah.
That would be a trip. Put them faces up on Mount Rushmore, man. I wonder how many people would start doing all kinds of Tannerite and all kinds of shit throwing towards that mountain. I wonder how long it'd stay.
Oh yeah, everybody driving by would take pot shots at it. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah.
Mate, people would be flying fucking planes into it. They'd be like, no, I'm not having this shit. Like, fucking boom. See you later. Fucking. Thanks for coming. Fucking no chance.
I can see that.
Mate, it's beautiful. I've never seen it myself. But then what people have told me, I've heard it actually small from what the photos perceive. So if anybody can correct me on that. Apparently it's supposed to be massive, you know. Like, I understand it's a rock face, it's huge, you know, like it would have taken a while to do it and the detail on that, but from what I've heard, it's not actually as big as what it looks like in pictures. So, I don't know.
No, what is it you're talking about?
Mount Rushmore.
Yeah. It's the biggest what? Mountain? No.
Nah, it's the one with all the fuck.
Well, yeah.
Bro,
you're saying you heard it was the biggest, and so it's like...
He's not saying that he thought it was the biggest. He's saying that it's not as big as what people make it out to be from the picture perspective.
Oh, okay. The perspective of it makes it look bigger.
Yes.
Well, I mean, you know, we're kind of good at that. You know, guys seem to do that a lot naturally.
That's what she said. Yeah. Hey, Rescue. When I met his mum, oh my God. Hey, Shad, you still there, buddy?
I think so. Yes.
All right. Strap yourself in for a roller coaster ride, all right?
All right. I'm ready.
So when I met his mum, I said, okay, listen, I said, I really like you. I'm really into you, you know, but I've got to tell you something. I'm hung like a small baby. And she's like, okay, no, that's okay. She's like, oh, no, that's cool. I like you too. She's like, I'm really into you as well. And she goes, oh, I got to tell you something. And I'm like, yeah, what? And she goes, oh, you're right there? You hanging on?
I already know the story. So
Yeah. And she goes, no, I really like you too. She said to me, she goes, I really like you too. But, you know, I've got small breasts. And I went, oh, no, that's all right. I like you too. I said, let's get it on. And so I told her I was hung like a small baby. And then I took my pants off and she fucking passed out on the fucking floor. And she was unconscious. And she goes, I thought you said you were hung like a small baby, when I tried to wake her up after I'm shaking her and everything. And I said, yeah, I'm hung like a small baby, 8 pounds, 9 ounces.
Yeah. Okay. A small baby. Yeah.
A small baby.
Yeah.
Did she pass out because she realized that you were capable of lying? Hey, I thought you said you had one. Was there one there?
Good on you, fucking Rescue. Oh, wait. You just put the icing on the cake there. You oh, my God.
And just that moment, it's like, wait, drop trowel. Wait.
Oh my
It's like,
god!
wait, what happened? I thought you had one. I didn't know where it was.
You're all right, buddy.
Yeah.
Mad
Oh.
Chad Rank and his son.
Hello, Miss Rescue.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Hey, how you going, sweetheart? Hey, haven't seen you in a minute.
Good morning.
Pleasure.
All right, I got to go. I'll let myself go.
Well, I don't know. I'll leave you. They talk. I will be back, guys.
All right. Thank you. We will take over the show and hopefully we won't get you banned.
Roger that. Thanks, sir. I shall return.
Oh, no promises.
No promises.
No promises.
No
Yeah,
promises.
no promises. All right, let's wreck this shit. All right, what do we do first?
Wait, hey, I've got to ask something. So, TUK by V1. I got a question. So you said my cousin said he was hung like a tuna can. What does that mean?
Hung like a tuna can.
I can't wrap my head around that.
Well, like a bluefin tuna.
I'm asking for the punchline. That's what.
Yeah, that's a weird one.
Hung like a tuna can.
Never fucking heard that in my life. I don't even know. Must be a fisherman thing. I don't have a fucking clue. You find something out, you let me know.
No coffee cuts on screen.
I am.
There you go. It's done.
Yeah, sorry, Shad. Without doxing yourself, what state are you? What state are you in, mate?
Oh, me? I'm in Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh, Ohio. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, it does exist. It does exist. What part of Australia are you guys in?
We're about an hour north of Sydney on the east coast.
Okay. I've been to Queensland, Townsville, Cairns, Weipa.
Oh, I like Townsville. Yeah, that's the car theft capital of Australia.
Oh yeah.
It's
The
pretty
what?
much-
What is it?
Townsville. Townsville's pretty much like the Detroit of Australia. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
It-
Yeah, it was back in '95. We were playing around with the Australian Army.
Oh yeah, true. Well, that's where the biggest army, the military, where their base is located up in Queensland, up in the northern, up in that area. So
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah,
And they
good
do all-
times. Good times.
So back in '95, Jesus Christ, I don't even. Fuck. Thanks, mate. I just remembered how old I am. Well,
Don't worry. I remind him every fucking second of the day. To be honest with you.
son of a bitch. Yeah.
Yeah, I talk about new singers that are trying to get away from charges, and he's like, "Oh, I might know him," and I'm like, "It's modern day. You wouldn't know him." He's like, "Gee, thanks."
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, things have changed, I guess.
No, but in all honesty, do you think they've changed for the better? Because I don't think they have. And this
No.
is what I try to explain to my son all the time. I think we've lived the best life when we had cassette tapes, dial-up phones where you had to go
Right.
right, and we didn't have mobile phones when we were children.
Hey, there were no cameras. We could get away with more shit.
No cameras. Oh my god, the amount of shit that I got away with.
Yeah.
I try to explain it to him. He doesn't get it. Do you know how much shit I'd be in jail for right now? Mate, I would be so fucking locked up for life.
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, no cameras. Okay, come on, Shad, tell us a story. What did you do when there was no camera around? Come on. Oh, no, you tell me.
Just pure shenanigans. I mean, The signs on the side of the road that like the lighted signs. 2.95 a gallon. Da, 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 da. We would of course go there and just realign everything to kiss my ass. We just stupid shit.
Yeah.
Just pure shenanigans.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Friends of mine, you know how if you get like a high ass, like a van, all right, you know where the what do you call them in America? The license plate, your tags on the back of the van.
Tag.
Okay.
Your tag.
Yeah.
You know, if you flip up the tag, you flip up the back of the van on your tag's going with it. And my mates just kept going around the block, going through the red light camera when they put a red light camera in repetitively.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You could run red lights back in the day because they didn't have cameras on them. You could jaywalk. You walk across the street. You didn't have to set it forever at the crosswalk. You could just walk across the street when no cars were coming, or dodge the cars if you wanted.
Everybody in chat, we all know Rabid Coyote's a fucking liar. I was an angel when I was a kid. I'm calling bullshit on it.
Sure he was.
No, absolutely not. No. I know a liar when I see one. That's why I love
the first 6 months.
Yeah. Nah, Shad, that's why I love his mum. She is a good girl, and she was a library girl. she is an absolute gem. Yeah.
Check this out. So I went out to let the missus.
Holy shit, he's back.
It's a little egg.
Ah.
Oh, man.
It was a little egg.
It fell out of a tree. And whenever I was letting her out, I was wondering what that little white thing was laying. It was so obvious, and I picked it up, but it looks like it probably hatched legit. I mean, it's all clean, and
oh wow,
there's no other half. I don't know what it is.
Thumb stones. I thought it was one of those.
Well, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Little bird or a little snake? I don't know. Probably a bird. Yeah.
Probably a bird because it was right underneath where some limbs of the tree that's on the one side of the driveway. So
$50 if you eat it.
That was pretty cool though. Little sign of life.
A snake egg's quite fragile, and it's like, well, I wouldn't really say fragile. It's got
leathery.
more flux.
Soft.
No, not delicate. It's soft. Like it's got more fluctuation in it.
Yeah, it's pliable and stuff.
Yeah, it's not as more of an egg as that you would think. It's a different type of egg, really.
$50 if he eats it. Eat it.
Hey, $50 in US is quite.
Oh
quite
shit! No, I'm not doing that.
Hummingbird ate it.
I need the cash.
Well, that's cool. That's a good sound, man.
Humming pecker. How's that?
Get some hummingbirds around here.
So what?
I'm reading chat.
Yeah, squishy. Yeah, snake eggs they don't get hard. They don't harden up. So it's just kind of like a sack.
Rhetoric. Yeah.
His mind just went straight to the gutter.
If Mrs. Rank was around, she'd say it'd be more like Rank. It just doesn't get very hard. It stays soft.
Oh, here, look, Squishy in the chat. Emu, fucking hi, Huck. How you going, brother? Say you're squishy and you're not hard.
I'll eat the egg again.
I don't have that problem.
Hey, they make a pill for that.
I don't want to know, bro. I don't want to know about. Yeah, whatever.
Damn, Tucky eat egg and snake for $50.
Damn.
Hey, come out to West Texas. You can eat it for free. They have the rattlesnake roundup, and as they gather it and they gather venom, and as they're culling the herds, they grill rattlesnake.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah, you can buy the rattlers, you can buy the heads. It's a big thing. You can look it up. Called the Texas Rattlesnake Roundup. And they literally
Wow.
go out and meet up, and they go out, and everybody's got their little boots and their little hook things and their grippers,
Yeah.
and they go out and they go out and start gathering up, dude. And you have to look videos up for that. You'll be like, holy shit, man, because they gather so many rattlesnakes, and you just see these big pens, and you're just like, oh my god, dude. And it's like, yeah, man, all these are lethal mofos, dude. But what they do is they milk the venom. So as they gather them, then they'll milk the venom from them to gather that up for anti-venom. But then they also start to cull them so that you don't end up with overpopulation.
Right. And then you eat them. That's great.
Rabbit said they do it in the
I want to go. I want to go to the rattlesnake roundup. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Can you eat the actual rattle on the end?
Well, I mean, I get. Okay, so this is one of these trick questions. So yeah, you can chew up just about anything and you want to stick in your mouth and swallow it, I guess. But there's no nutritional value. That's not the thing. So
you said that, bruh.
I don't know. I wouldn't. I don't think I'd chew on a rattlesnake, a rattler.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
because you do know what the rattles are. All it is calciumed shell that then has little pieces of the calcium. That's why it rattles when they do that. So I mean, there's really like nothing to consume. Well, what's up, Carolina country? How are y'all this morning? Camo Carl, Wolverines.
Camo Carl, Wolverines.
So apparently, you people mainly just eat like the meat part, and they usually keep the rattlesnake part, like the tail, as a souvenir.
Right.
Because I would assume eating the tail of it wouldn't be that tasty. So
right. Have you fucking tried it?
No.
Well, then
rank. Hold on, rank. See, this is what happens when you become intelligent and smart. Is you don't have to actually go do these things to know that they're not good. You can actually just read about it, experience somebody else's thing, and go, "Hey, I'm not going to do that." See?
Hey.
You have only paid attention in school, right?
There's a reason why they're not in the grocery stores. You know, get you some rattlesnake candy or some rattler jerky.
Hey, children, this is what alcohol does to you.
Yeah. Get another Foster's.
I'm going to check on my coffee now. Be right back.
It's fucking good on it.
If we weren't doing a live, I would show you what a real firearm looks like, but I can't do that. You probably missed that.
No.
Don't you miss having firearms? No. If you could only have guns.
You can't even do finger guns now, eh?
Oh my God. See, I got taken down. Oh my God.
Well,
I was handling or shooting firearms.
Delete it. Fucking.
Water gun. It's a water gun.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, water. Yeah. No,
I do it again.
Oh, fuck
right.
Oh, mate.
Right, Huckleberry. Yeah, they don't always rattle, but.
Oh, no. Fucking hell. That's fucking too funny. Fucking hell. Hey, I got to ask. I wanted to ask the other night when I was on briefly chatting with you. How's the chicken coop going? And is that raptor still fucking kicking on? That crazy ass chicken?
Oh yeah, Alamo's getting big, man. He's actually bigger than what BB used to be.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he's bigger than BB, and he's pretty cool because he's got these couple of white streak feathers in his tail, which is kind of cool.
Fuck yeah!
That's awesome. They're doing pretty good, and I got it moved over. Now it's stationary now. I don't move it around no more.
Yeah. Okay.
So I got it stationary. Got them shade cloth.
They're sorted.
They just don't seem to. Man, I don't know. They're retarded. They just. You open the door to the thing, and they're like people. I guess they've just been like adapted to being inside that. You open the door, and they went out for like an hour, and then they went back in. And I'm like, no, that was the whole part of building this big 30-foot long pen so you guys can go and scratch grass and shit. Nope, we're staying in here. And that's what they do. They hang out inside there. I told her I'm fixing to take all that caging down and just
second put Second question. How's Rudy going?
Oh, he's doing good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing good. Old man just, I think, well, the youngin's kind of calming down now, so she don't give him so much run. But boy, I think he was kind of stressing there at first because it was like, holy shit, man, I'm in chill mode, and your little spunky ass shows up and want to run and pounce on everything. And excuse me,
Oh, I love Rudy, man.
Carl. The best part of effing up is Foster's in your cup.
Say what?
Carl said the best part of effing up is Foster's in your cup. Well, it's an American commercial. You might not have seen that over there, but it's the Folgers coffee commercial over here. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. That's the whole jingle to the commercial, Folgers coffee. So it's a spin off of that. You'd have had to have been there.
Foster's was bought. If anybody that doesn't already know, Foster's was bought by China back in mid 80s, late 80s.
Well, it kind of goes hand in hand, though. Weren't y'all bought by the Crown like a long time ago or something?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. It's fun.
By the way, all you Aussies that listen, this is just a joke. So
there is anybody that knows, you know. All right, Foster's is a joke. It is funny. All right, there is no Australian that will drink that shit. It is Chinese piss. There is no Australian. You can't, if you go to a bar or a tavern or a pub or whatever you want to call it, you won't find Foster's on tap. You won't get it. It's only sold overseas in other countries. And the thing that I find ridiculous is on the back of it, it's got a little picture of a kangaroo. And it's like, you're really using our country as a marketing gimmick.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Like
no, it became it became attached into like over here with Outback being the Australian food place, you know, to go, and so everybody sees that the Outback that's Australian stuff, and of course Foster's is supposed to be the Australian beer. It's marketing. I mean, believe it or not, now this is gonna so people that listen, it's like. People that like Budweiser, just so you know, right down here, a couple hours from the actual plant, most people consider that shit horse piss. So, you'd be surprised of most people have wherever a product is. That's usually what the product representation is. It's the marketing that affects everybody else that makes it think it's good. Just shows the power of marketing. But yeah, most people around here figure Budweiser's like horse piss.
You know, the funniest thing when I went to Australia, you know, with a bunch of dumb young Marines, you know, and first thing out of their mouth when we went to a bar was like, you know, let me get a Foster's, and they just the bartender just laughed like, really, you want a Foster's? And that's where like Foster's Australia is my shitty beer, you know. Yeah. But man, I mean it opened my eye. I fell in love with Victoria Bitters. That was my choice of drink over in Australia. But I mean, there's so many different choices that are a lot better than Foster's. I have to admit, you know.
Well, you know, and I will give it credit. I don't know, maybe way back in the original recipe of Foster's, maybe that was because it's like most things, you know, they figured out a faster, more profitable way to do something, and it usually affects the outcome. It's just that people will slowly adapt or they become brand, you know, bound.
Yeah. Like, no. Yeah, we all thought that Foster's was what all the Australians were drinking. Nope. Yeah. Nope.
Only to find out that they really despise it over there.
Yeah.
Best beer is in Germany. I gotta kind of I would say that they rank up there, and that's because just the age and the long term of doing it. They have very good experience.
Yep. Yep, some good German beer. Yeah, can't go wrong with that.
Which I'm not even a beer person anymore. About the only time I would even want to even entertain drinking a beer is I'd have to be out there sweating my ass off because there's just some about the beer and the bloating. I just don't.
Oh yeah, yeah.
When I was young, I didn't give a shit because hell, it's just whatever. You just throw it down. Now, if you really wanted to, somebody could put me down. All they would have to do would be to give me a keg of mead, and I would probably drink myself under because mead is just like that's my addiction, dude. I love.
Oh yeah, mead is good. Mead is real good.
Yeah, I'd hurt myself on that.
Yeah, good stuff.
Everything else is just kind of at a whim. You know, it's like I got like a little Crown or something, but I'm not an alcohol person. I don't like, and pretty much most of it's the effect, dude. I don't like anything that starts to take away my thinking.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like pills, same thing.
What a
You gotta ride that shit
bastard.
out. It's injected into your system. Now you have to just wait for it to burn off.
Now I've got to play catch up because I don't know what the fuck we were talking about. Fucking
Well, we're
hell.
done with
Fest.
Are we done with Foster's? It's fucking buried.
Well, they were buried as soon as China bought them.
Hey, listen to me now. If you're gonna come on Rescue's channel, Foster's will never be buried. Some cunt will hear Australian, and some motherfucker will always bring it up. All right, and it's gonna keep going, and it keeps going. It's like this stupid fucking loop. It's gonna go through your whole fucking life. Foster's. You don't even fucking drink. Like, yeah, what the hell?
I mean, I know what they are.
Just saying.
Just saying.
The reason why people associate it with us because they have a fucking kangaroo in the front.
Yeah. That's how it works, mate.
Yeah,
I guess if you had have actually just established yourself as your own country, then you wouldn't have just been some marketing tool for the Crown.
We tried.
You know, you just wouldn't be some old chick's bitch over there in a country being used as a tool in marketing. So hey, it's not my fault.
Have you seen the $5 note? You know the Queen died, right?
She still runs your ass.
Yeah. No. All right, hang on. I'll be right back.
The Lizard Queen is dead. Yeah, I've heard.
Yeah.
He's gone.
Foster's.
He's got to go in there. He's going to try to sick the missus on me now. Look.
Yeah. I'm just bringing up Foster's just because, why not?
He loves it.
I don't know much about Foster's, but I can tell how like annoyed Australians get when people say, "Oh yeah, you like drinking Foster's, don't you?" In my opinion, I've never seen a Foster in my life. Like in any because we call them bottle-os or something like that. I don't see anything in store. I think they're just fading out. Like they're a product that's still around in very remote places probably, but they're just not as popular. So I reckon some stores just aren't even buying them for resale.
It's probably made in the USA.
Most of the popularity I know as far as down around here in the whole Texas area, that just all got connected because of that Outback restaurant. And that's the Australian food, so that must be Australian beer.
I mean, you talk about, what beer do we associate with America? Budweiser.
Yeah,
oh my God.
Yeah, Budweiser, the American beer, and yet I know people down here think it's.
I used to pull it out all the time. My $5 note. I used to pull this out all the time in my wallet, and this is what I told my son: when you got to go to the army here in Australia, because we're under the Commonwealth, right? You got to pledge allegiance to the Queen. Now it's a king. And it's like, oh, fucking hate a dick.
Well, he could still be classified as a queen.
Yeah, he's a bit of a dick.
I mean,
oh my God, we just got rescue strike. So I carry this around in my wallet, and I'm like, here's a photo of my grandma. A $5 note with the Queen on it.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I think the Australian money and like Canadian money, that plasticky kind of thing that y'all got stuff is kind of cool looking, but it just,
Yeah, because it's plastic, it's harder to draw on.
doesn't crinkle up very good.
Nah. That's a nightmare, mate.
Hey, it's waterproof. You know?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, mate, I've had to dry out a couple of Benjis in my time. Don't worry about that.
I mean, if you're, in a survival situation and you just so happen to have like $100,000 Australian money, you could probably glue them together and make you a little tarp or something to keep the rain off of you.
Yeah, I suppose if you're stuck on an island,
Right.
and your money is useless. Yeah, you would make it tough, wouldn't you? Hey, we'd knock up a shelter, no worries.
But I am a firm believer that wherever you go, you can be out in the middle of wilderness, and dying of thirst or dying of hunger. Somebody's going to come by and go, "Hey, for $5, I'll give you a cheeseburger."
I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today.
Where'd you come from? I've seen it. I just out of nowhere, we'd be in the woods, we'd be in the swamp, training, and then out of nowhere, you would hear the truck, the roach coach come by. You're like, how the fuck did he get back here on these old dirt roads? And they're like, here he is. What you need? Cigarettes, beer, food. Yeah, give us all of it.
Oh, mate, that's too good.
So, yeah, I always brought money into the field, always.
I never kept cash. I always just kept coins.
Oh, okay.
Just coins.
Well,
I never kept cash, not notes. Yeah.
I mean, our coins are changing. They're changing to the king now. I haven't seen one yet. I don't know what they look like.
Yeah, I haven't seen one either, actually.
I mean, there's probably billions of dollars of queen coins just still coming in circulation, whereas I think the king's probably only racking up 100,000 so far.
Yeah, but you got to think about it. Fucking Prince, fucking whatever his fucking dick fuck name is, king. All right. So you're just getting your mother removed from the
Charles.
Yeah, Prince Charles, right? Yeah, he can go fuck himself. So he's getting his mother removed from the currency. And now, hey, look, Mum, it's fucking me now.
Well, he didn't have...
Hey, check this out. So Foster's was actually invented by the Foster's brothers in Melbourne, Australia in 1888.
Yeah, now it's owned by China.
Yes, we're not denying
yeah, it's actually, and then I looked up where it's produced, and it's actually produced in over 150 countries, and each one is tailored to the region.
Really?
Fuck it. Hey, no, hang on. You stop. Rescue.
Yeah.
You're wrecking the joke. Can we keep this joke living, mate? Just Foster's.
Yeah, you're literally wrecking the joke for yourself.
Yeah. Foster's is Australian for beer, okay? That's what the ads say. All right.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately, sadly. All right. Everybody in the chat.
How many fucks can you put in one sentence, Frank?
Yeah.
Don't tempt him.
In the United States, it's actually produced by Molson Coors up in Fort Worth, Texas.
Ah, so Coors lighters as well.
Oh, Coors. Coors. Yeah, I know the one.
Coors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in Canada, it's brewed under the Molson Coors license too. That's kind of wild. I didn't realize that they literally tailor that to each region. So basically, the Foster's I would drink isn't the Foster's you're drinking, or the Foster's that
Is Canada. Sorry. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, is Canada still a country? Is it not been invaded? Yeah. I thought it would have been invaded by now. Like, I don't know what's going on. You guys are wasting.
Invaded. Yep. They've fallen.
Yeah. You're wasting your fucking time, mate. I don't know. How the fuck are we not taking over New Zealand yet?
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Working on Greenland.
They rely on us. Military power. Well, they do, but they don't.
They got a little bit of an air force.
No. That's the.
No air force, but they got.
Yeah, that's the one
but
thing
they got Navy.
They
They got Navy, but no air force.
But in Oceania, which is like below, like you got Asia and all that. So in Oceania, everyone's looking towards us for military support because like we have the biggest navy.
So it's like Canada with America. It's like, hey, you scratch my back, I scratch yours.
Yeah, but Canada has their little
off.
spats, and then they realize, oh shit, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do that. And so then America makes Canada kiss its ass, and then it's like, I'm sorry, how many kisses do you want this time? Don't do it again. I'm sorry.
The only reason that Canada is allowed to exist is for two reasons. It's maple syrup and of course, well, maple syrup, maybe some of their drink, and of course they are the early warning, detection, and defense against nuclear threat from the north. That's the only reason Canada is allowed to exist.
Hey, Shad, what's the national drink in Canada? What do they drink up there?
Oh God, I don't know. I'm not Canadian.
Anyone in the chat?
I don't
Yeah,
know. What
anybody know?
I know that, like on the
What's the
liquor side,
Canadian
it's that Crown Royal is their signature thing. That's their
Crown Royal, Canadian Dry, Canadian.
What's the beer, Billy?
Canadian Dry. What
would be a Canadian, like the Canadian beer?
But are they actually Canadian?
I don't think Canadian clubs are Canadian.
No.
Billy would know. She's married to one.
Oh, sucks to be you.
Be.
Nah,
Oh, you fucking cunt. Sorry.
He
Sorry,
said
I thought
you have to follow it up with a seed bomb.
Yeah, I realized I'd done it after. I'm sorry.
I actually know. I mean, he was born in Canada, but I do. We all know metal for breakfast, and yeah, Molson. Really, Molson, like Molson Ice. Oh, good.
Shad, what's your drink of choice when you are drinking?
You know what? I go outside the box, man. I don't like any of the shit that gets pushed. I go with a local company called Great Lakes because, well, I'm in the Great Lakes, and they put out a good product. So that's what I drink.
What do they call those? Is it not the specialty beer, but I think there's another. Isn't there another name? The crafted, maybe it's a crafted beer.
Oh yeah.
Oh, like microbrews and stuff. No, this is an actual brewing company. It's been around since 1800s here in the Great Lakes. They've put out some good products. Mine is called the one I like is called Conway. It's like an Irish dark blend, but it's pretty good. It gets you fucked up. Good percentage. Good percentage of liquor in it, of alcohol in it.
That's what I tell my son all the time. He goes, "Do you like the taste of beer?" Because he doesn't drink. And
I'm also a big Guinness fan. Guinness Extra Stout. If I really want to, have a good beer, it's not even a beer. It's, yeah.
It's almost like a meal, man. It's almost like some kind
it is. You can't eat with that. It makes for a good marinade. You can marinate your steaks and some Guinness. Oh man, that's some good stuff.
Fuck yeah.
Well, now that's a good use for beer too. Is you take turkeys, birds, and you take that can of beer and you open that top and you shove it up the ass of that bird when you put it in that roaster, and it'll sit there and steam that beer up inside, and it permeates that meat. That's good shit.
Now, Budweiser sucks as a beer. Absolutely nasty. But it's great to cook with. It is great to like a chicken beer, like a Budweiser chicken. Yeah. Guinness is great in pot roast. Yeah. Yingling. I used to like. I still like some Yingling. I like the black and tan of the Yingling. That's about it. Everything else is crap. I like a Corona. Back in the day, Corona with lime and some salt. But
you can buy it in cans, but it's shitty out of a can. You got to pour it in a glass.
Gotta get it actually poured.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
No, Guinness. It's like it's fucking red hot. I love a good Guinness. Yeah. Oh shit! I thought everybody else was fucking talking. What the fuck?
Right there. Budweiser's Clydesdale piss. That's about the only thing anybody likes about Budweiser down here is the Clydesdales. American tradition. Big old long stretch of those Clydesdales pulling the wagons.
Yeah. Well, they couldn't get Dylan Mulvaney to pull the
I know, man. They went so south when Anheuser-Busch decided to do that weird shit with Bud Light, and it was like, oh my God, dude, you're just like,
Yeah. Fuck Budweiser. Yeah.
That totally killed it, man. Heineken, yeah, Heineken's good to cook with.
Heineken, huh? Don't touch my Heine.
Dude, that was the beer back in the day whenever I was young, because Heineken was one of the first ones that came out with the big barrel cans that had that big wide mouth that you would open up. Man, you could just chug the shit out of them. So everybody loved the Heinekens. And it wasn't had shit to do with the taste. It was the fact that you could down it and get your buzz faster.
Right.
Heineken hot dogs?
We have beer brats here in Cleveland. Man, they're good.
So now beer brats, do they soak them in the beer and they boil them in the beer itself, right?
Yeah, bake them. Yeah, it's good. Yep.
Keeps flavor the best. Look, Moonchild, that's because if you just reach over to your cabinet and grab shit and go, and then shake that cup around and give it to Moon will go, yep. She's like, I don't give a damn. Oh, she made it all right.
Good to hear.
Right, Moon? I don't discriminate. Alcohol's alcohol.
Oh, I'm sweating now. Got me some hot coffee going. Got this hoodie on. Yeah, I'm sweating now. Digging it.
Sweat that shit out. Probably a good long nap in a little bit probably wouldn't hurt you none, because you just. Yeah. I will say I'm a believer, and I've always kind of thought this, and I could be just totally off base, but your body like goes into repair mode when you rest.
Yep.
That's when the internal says, okay, you're done using everything. Okay, I'm going to work. And it's kind of like which kind of makes sense when you think about it. I mean, your day-to-day stuff, you're expelling all your muscle fibers and your nerve endings, your blood's flowing. So you're doing things and your body's having to coordinate that. But when you lay down and kind of hit into that REM sleep, then all the external movement shuts down and your body can use all that energy inside.
Extreme relaxation. Yeah. That's the problem though. Getting this flu, man. I am not comfortable. Like, I'm not comfortable laying down. I'm not comfortable standing up. I'm not comfortable sitting down. And it sucks. And I wake up like 2-3 hours later, from a nap. And I don't know. I was thinking about maybe going with some alcohol just to make me sleep, but I know it's only going to give me like 4 hours of good sleep. That's it. I'll wake up like, fuck, pain.
See, but you probably won't, it won't be too restful, because when you think about it, you're all crap. So it's going to keep you restless.
Yeah.
So you're going to sleep wild and toss, turn, but your body is steadily going, get the hell up out of here. Get up out of here.
Yeah. My liver would be working overtime, which it is anyway right now, trying to get rid of this flu, I'd be like trying to process alcohol too, so.
Right. I got to say, man, you really look that your kidney does so much, and yet it's so neglected, never talked about. I mean, talk about heart attacks and strokes and, all that good shit, but your kidney, dude, and it does so much. Like everything you put in your body pretty much has to kind of go through this filter system. So
gets filtered out and gets reused, reconstituted. Yeah.
And we don't take good care of it.
Right. I mean, one of the worst things you can do is like hold your pee, right? Hold it. And it has to go right back into the kidneys to get refiltered again. Your kidneys are like, I just got rid of all this. Now we're working again.
Right.
Ah, Shad, you only need one kidney. Shut up.
Really? I got 3, so I can afford to lose 1.
Say what?
Probably 2 livers too, the way I drink.
Wait, I'm so confused right now. What?
Me too.
Me
too, but I accept it.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'll take it. Yeah, it is what it is. Sorry, I had family emergency. Gone for 10 minutes. Yeah, whatever, 5.
She
I
just
don't know.
needed a minute to line you out for the day. It's all right.
I wasn't really counting. Yeah.
Right, Carolina. I just scrolled up and saw that.
Oh,
I'm still.
kidney stones. Oh, mate.
Kidney stones.
Kidney stones. I watched a guy keel over from kidney stones.
Yeah, I think we talked about that the other day or something, and it's like, yeah, I don't know. I've never had that experience that I can remember, and I don't. But I will know that what I do know of it, I don't ever want to experience it because that's just one of those body parts that's like an.
Never want to.
Just leave it alone. It works.
I don't want to know.
Apparently, it's the equivalent of giving birth. Like passing.
Yeah, it's like a dump truck. It's like you're pissing a dump truck. Yeah. It's not good.
I got no desire.
I think us trying to explain it that way it doesn't really put it in perspective to those people who actually did pass a kidney stone. It's like we can
but actually passing one, I'd rather it removed. Like, how did you not get onto it earlier? Shouldn't you know that you've got like rocks in your kidney and like, hey, something's wrong here?
Well, I think.
Oh no, you can actually piss out little BB size ones and actually hear them hit a porcelain toilet. I mean, you can actually.
I think what happens.
I've had a friend that had that. His little ones.
Doctors trying to tell you to pass them if they're small enough, so then you don't have to go through a procedure.
No.
But if they're too large, they'll say don't try and pass it because then you're probably going to tear something or whatever. And
I'll just take out my kidney, mate. I swear to God, I would take it out myself.
Well, that's why I'm one of those, man. It's like a catheter. I'm sorry. If anybody's inserting a catheter, I need to be knocked out. I need to make sure it's like, I'm not conscious. Because if I can't doing that, no, I freak out.
Yeah, see, my boy already knows. See, that makes you a better killer. You got to know where to. So if you want to get your kidneys out, you got to go in the lower back area. They're both down there.
That's why if you
you kind of go around just a little bit more and then angle up, and you can.
That's why if you press your thumbs in the sign at their back, like you rest your hands on like their pelvis and you put it in the back, like they'll keel over your hands. It's something that like we do at school to mess with people, but.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've been kicked in the kidneys and pissed blood before. It sucks.
Yeah, I bet it would.
No, what took just right there? Pain is just sanity leaving the body. You know what pain is? It's your brain telling you, look, something's wrong here. Something's wrong in this part of your body, and you can ignore it. If you try hard enough, you can tell your brain to shut the fuck up. I know it fucking hurts. I know it hurts me. I know it's killing me. I know it's bad. Yep. You can shut that diffuser down in your brain.
Yep. Pain reminds us that we're still alive. I feel very much alive. And of course, there's mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter.
Exactly, Shad. Thank you very much, sir. Yes,
I can tune out a lot of shit, but I'm gonna tell you now, it's my weaknesses are the private area. I can't consciously have a catheter. It just my feet are very sensitive, and so man, I can't be. It's like if you had to pull like some kind of bar thing out of my foot. I mean, that's gonna take like focus, and I might could do that. Kidney stones, I don't. I mean, I guess you kind of got to because it just is what it is. But Yeah, I don't think I could kind of zen that shit away. Like, okay, nope, we can do this, we can do this, and it's just like, yeah, out comes this BB, out comes this BB, out comes it. Yeah, I don't think I'm.
Hey, I don't know, Rescue. I know a lot of guys that like shit rammed up the eye of their penis.
I've seen that too. That's fucked.
Yeah.
It's called, what's it called? Sounding. Yeah.
Well, it's like you've got two different holes in it, right? You got your urinary tract, and then
Crazy.
you've got the one that goes to your balls and shit.
Everybody, this is for
Anatomy class.
informational purposes.
Yeah, well, think of like the female body part that you know what I'm talking about with the little triangle down bottom.
Girls have a vagina.
Sections and the different holes and shit like that. It's the same with a bloke.
No way. You mean we perform the same things? Like we pee and we actually excrete semen? No,
That's
way.
exactly right, Rescue.
Get out of town. It's a flipping medical wonder.
Anatomy class 101. Yeah.
I've
I've had my born punch before. That's horrible. You know, just getting a Q-tip in there. I was done.
We would.
No, I got a mate who's a PE teacher, and I go, tell me the truth. You pervert all the girls, don't you? And he goes, oh, yeah, all the time. I went, you're a fucking pervert. And he goes, oh, shit, I am.
Yeah, no shit. That's just
You
not okay.
fucking filthy cunt. Fucking,
Yeah.
you're not, no. Yeah. Oh, shit, I dropped the C-bomb. Sorry, guys.
You know, I think as Americans, we need to use that cunt word more. I like this. I've heard it before. Sometimes, you know, in American dialect, you fucking cunt. I mean, here we it's like we try to do it nicely, like, hey, see you next Tuesday, you know, that kind of thing.
Can't say.
I tell you, my whole drive with it is just once I had a daughter. I mean, once you kind of got a daughter, I think it changes the perspective. I know for me, that changes my whole. That's why all of a sudden I started looking at the female.
Like American in different countries is that they used it more as an insult, whereas over here we've just adopted it where it's kind of just like a how you going type thing.
How you going, C-word?
Yeah, it's like for some reason we don't. It's not often used as an insult like it is in other countries. So when other countries get called that by us, they take it as an insult. But we're like, whoa, no, it's not an insult. It's not an insult. We're not actually calling you that. We're just
right.
It's a new form of mate over here. I mean,
I see. Yeah, we do the same. We your bros, your boys. You know, you're like, hey, what's up, dumbass? Hey, what's up, asshole? Hey, fuck you. Come over.
Yeah. Well, hell, look at what we did with cigarettes. Over in Europe, a fag is actually a cigarette. So it's an object that you sit there and light and smoke. Over here, it's it does nothing even associated to that topic is a way different meaning. Same word.
Yeah. I
said, see, and it's just like matter of fact, that's why it's offensive to those people is because that's what they are. For me, that's why I don't do this. It's like the B word. You know, I get it. It's actually a description of a female dog, but when it gets applied in verbiage, and I don't know, man, you have a daughter and it changed the dynamics because then you start to
I can see
where
that.
your daughter fits into the picture of that. It's like, when is that? Like,
hey, what are you doing, bitch?
It ain't like some righteous thing for me. It was just when my daughter came to be. Otherwise, I had the same construction talk. You know, you talk about the tits in the ass kind of thing, and oh man, and then all of a sudden you have a daughter. When your daughter kind of hits those teenage years, you start kind of running some of that shit that you might have said in your younger years, and you kind of go, "Oh, I don't know, that's my daughter, man." You know, and so you just view things different. But yeah, I kind of despise that word myself. You know, I adapt. Ranks made me get used to it in terms, but he knows, he respects it. So it just comes out every now and then.
Okay, it's sorry. I won't use it ever again on your live stream there at Rescue.
I get it.
I can't. I'm probably going to use it on my live stream though.
Yeah. Well, and it just, people that's like, I used to get kind of made fun of because back in the beginning, the way I talk on a stream. I don't know. One day it just kind of, I thought somebody said something about watching me on a TV. And then there was just a day and I thought, holy crap, man. Is somebody listening to me spout my shit like in the living room on their TV while they're in there making cookies for the grandkids or kids?
Yeah.
So it's like,
it's a family affair. You know, again, they don't watch TV, they watch you.
Yeah. So I kind of, it made me, but now late night, you know, it is what it is. Hell, that's how it was with TV. Late night TV was going to be, that was that edge. So I get it. And that's what I used to even say. Like, you know, everybody going to do the late night thing.
Yeah, I just got humbled here recently. I just found out that an 8-year-old boy, rural 2IC son, is obsessed with me deploying knife hands. He's practicing, right? He sees like one of my videos every day. Never forget, I would deploy knife hands. He would do it right with me. You know, I'm like, man, come on now. I'm like humbled and inspired at the same time, and then I'm just kind of like, well, if he knows about deploying knife hands, he probably knows about some more adult shit that I've been saying. I'm like, oh damn. But you know what? My channel is not made for kids, right? So, you know, we have adult conversations over here. So, if your kid is listening, well, you know, he's probably going to be scarred for life. He's probably going to grow up, right? Yeah.
Well, and it's
I can just see this 8-year-old kid just deploying knife hands at his teacher, you know, like. So, but I mean, you know, hey, it's good to have a little edge in life. So, you know, a little kid, you know, a little 8-year-old kid, I could see him getting out of a fight, you know, like some bully starts messing with him and goes, and deploys knife hands, like, oh, it's serious.
Oh, wouldn't that be, I could see that, dude. That would be so, I mean, it'd be funny, but it'd be kind of like, whoa. But can you imagine that? So, like, there's this little playroom area going down, you know, and everybody's playing, but then there comes that moment when it's like, well, you took the toy, and instead of the whole little typical, like a shove or kind of going, hey, instead you get a kid that stands up and goes, knife hand. Give me my shit back.
Give me my, I mean, because that's a serious thing. You know, I'm talking to you. Give me my toy back.
I could see that little man yesterday. Well, this
week, like that, Ren. And there's no wrong way to do it. Some in, some out. You know,
he was doing the Hulk thing. He kept doing his little fist, and he was going, "Pawpaw, pawpaw." But that's because the cartoon he watched, the little Iron Man dudes, and has the Hulk guy in it. So he likes to smash. It's the Hulk. Well, see, for him, Devil Dog Son sees you knife hands, so it's like that'll might become his signature thing too.
Rule 2IC. Rule 2IC. Yeah. Go ahead, Rick.
Shad, can you check your volume for a sec, mate? You're like coming through real strong, man, eh?
Who?
How do I do that?
I don't mean to be rude. I saw it in chat. Yeah. I don't know what's up.
What are you trying? What are you doing?
I'm not around anyway.
No, it was coming through way strong. Man.
Oh,
yeah.
Why did the signal go? Oh, there it goes.
Oh man, that's funny as hell.
I don't know what to do. Rescue, can you adjust it somehow?
Yeah, your signal dropped down though on that little window deal there. The bars go up. So, are you wanting the volume down?
Yeah, it's not double miking. I don't know what it is. You know what? Don't worry about it. I can adjust it.
Is that any better?
All right, let me speak words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 12, 15, 47. Yeah, surreal.
Right.
How do I sound?
Big day. All right. All right, guys.
What am I doing?
Okay.
Deploy knife hands. Rock. Slow. Is that better? I don't know. You tell me. You tell me when it's good.
Shad, absolute pleasure speaking with you, mate. Yeah. Absolute pleasure speaking with you.
Good to speak with you.
Absolute pleasure. Rescue, thanks for having me up.
Yeah, thanks, Rescue.
Everyone in chat, I love you all.
Hold on a minute. Are you telling me you just had me adjust Shad's volume because he was coming too loud, and I do that, and then your next response is, all right, gotta go later, guys. And it's like, so then what the hell do we adjust the volume
Oh, yeah,
for?
you're right. You're a grown ass boy. I don't need to tuck you in, do I? Nah, yeah, you're right.
If he gets
I'm
that,
just-
he thinks he needs to tuck me into bed still, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Tucking you in." I'm like, "I didn't tuck me in."
Fuck off.
Excuse me while I smoke a fag.
There you go.
Yeah, I ain't gonna tell him that.
All right, make sure you give your
Just
mum
don't
a
show the tool you use to do it with.
All right, night, everyone.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
See you, buddy. You set an alarm?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. All right. Good.
And I'm just picking on you, Rank. If you got to go, brother, it's totally cool. I was just picking on you.
I don't have to go. I still think he's 5 years old. I feel like I've got to tuck him into bed or some shit. And I'm like, oh, that's right. You're a grown ass kid. Oh, what the hell? Fucking. I don't need to fucking do that. It's fucking dumb. Like, you're a fucking adult, mate.
You're always going to be dad.
Yeah. I can't help myself. Like it's fucking retarded. Like, I'm just like, dad. I just go dad mode, and it's like, you're a grown ass fucking kid. Like, yeah, it's fucking weird. Like, what do you call it? Like a bond? Not a bond. An attachment. Natural instinct. What the fuck? Like,
All
it's
that.
weird.
I say all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you embarrass him in public often?
All the time.
Oh, awesome. That's good dad stuff right there.
I'll tell you a good one. All right. I'll tell you, Shad, you'll love it. Right. So we used to walk up at like behind hot chicks. All right. And like standing in a line, you're getting like chips or something or whatever you're doing, and I'd go, look at that, and point at a chick's ass, and like,
all right, Carolina, make it a good day.
Yeah. So sorry, whoever we were saying goodbye to, see ya. Have a good one.
PJ is listening. Carolina was leaving.
Oh,
Gonna
okay.
go feed the animals.
Carolina. Ooh, animals gotta eat. Make sure they get fed. Priorities, mate. Yeah. Yeah, so I used to like it's a little bit chauvinistic, but when my son was younger, I used to go point at girls' asses and I go, look at that, and then tap him on the shoulder, and the girl would turn around and look at him, and he's like, what? I didn't do it. And I'm like, hey, and I'd walk away. He'd done it to me once. He'd done it to me once. He goes, hey, Dad, look at that. And I nearly got in a fucking bar fight. It was like, I was like, bro, you fucking nutcase.
That's awesome. Yeah, you say he's gonna be joining the army soon?
Oh shit! Did I already spill that?
I think yeah, you did. I'm sorry. Hey, well, whatever. You need to show up wherever he's at and like total embarrass him in front of all his friends and
don't repeat it. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to indulge more in that, but yeah, he's got a little bit of history. Like he's a Boy Scout. Yeah, all right. We'll see how it goes. Fucking, it's not my story to tell. It's his story to tell. All right.
Right on.
So I ain't saying shit about that. All right. So
right on. I respect that.
That's cool.
If I did disclose any of that, which I don't recall.
8 billion people in the world heard it.
Yeah, mate. You know why? Mate, what do you want? I'm a happy and a proud father.
That's
what do you
it.
want? All right.
You're the
But
one crawfishing. I'm totally cool with you bragging. It's dad stuff.
I'm not going to get my fucking hopes up. You know what I mean? I'm not doing it.
Definitely, like, write letters or something, and like, hey, make sure you brush your teeth every night, and make sure you wash behind your ears, so that everybody reads it and laughs at him.
All 23 of us.
Well, but it's also, Anthony, it's out there. So, I mean, you never know what person from wherever hears it. So it's the worldwide web.
You know, mate, some of the currents that I've met that have joined the military are the dumbest fucking cunts I've ever met in my life. And I'm like, yeah.
I can agree with that. I'm one of them. Yeah, I was a dumb Marine back in the early 90s. Yeah, that was me. I was dumb as shit.
Hey, I respect your honesty.
I like to say I'm a brilliant idiot. It's taken me 51 years to get to my level of mediocre intelligence.
It's all a learning curve.
Shit.
But when you think about it, that's supposed to be really the way it is. Because you're kind of taking all our young dumbasses and you're kind of like breaking all this shit down that they think they know as a youth, and then you're trying to get them to work together and think uniformly.
Right.
So,
oh mate, fuck the stories that I can't tell.
It's always better to start with a fresh slate than a polluted one. I think you're gonna get it. I mean, that's so. Let me ask you this: so, are you happy that he's making the decision, or are you against the decision? Like you wish he didn't?
Stealing tree. Sorry, go again, Rescue.
I said, are you happy that he's making the decision, or are you not happy with the decision?
No, he's got a job. Oh shit! It's not my story to tell.
Well,
Matthew,
I'm asking you about your opinion.
Yeah,
I'm
Matthew.
asking you.
He's in bed.
Yeah, he's in bed. I'm asking you how you
No,
feel as a dad. If this is like, wow, it's like
I'm not telling someone else's fucking story.
you just can't even answer the question.
Matthew.
Maybe it's a fucking Aussie thing. So let me put it like this. So
So
I didn't care what job
yeah.
my son got, but when he went and got this job with a foundation company drilling holes and shit, I actually made a comment going, wow, I'm so proud of my son. He got his first real working job. It wasn't that I'm going and telling all his friends about the work that he does. As a dad, I was proud he got this first in the society. Here's your real job. So I'm just asking you if you are happy with the decision or not really thrilled with the decision. The journey itself is his story.
I can tell you now, I don't give a shit what he does as long as he looks after his mum. He's only got one fucking mum. He's got one fucking father. I don't give a shit what he does.
That makes sense. Because see, over here, just so you know, Rank, over here, you'll hear people be like, yeah, my son wants to do this, but I sure wish he wouldn't, but I hope he's okay. So you hear the concern in the parent. That's why I was asking.
All right. I'm not telling somebody else's story. This is
Night, Indy.
This is why I called him. All right. So it's prefab. Tell him about the prefab. Sure.
So basically, I'm like a timber worker. So what you see construction builders do on site, so like with nail guns, putting in studs and in like making walls and all that stuff, I'm basically pre-doing that, so then it can be transferred to like actual carpenters
To the site.
and actual builders, so then they don't have to do it. So I'm at like an actual manufacturing facility where it's like you got line work. So you have one guy on a nail gun, he's doing the form work, and then passes down to the next guy who's shading it. Then the next guy is doing the studs, and then it ends off with another nail guy, and then it goes on a forklift, on a truck, gone.
Fuck, I'm glad you don't look like me. I'm just saying. Yeah, anyway. Yeah. All right, you can fuck off now.
Thank you.
All right, see ya.
Have a good night, man.
All right, did they make that clear? All right.
Yeah, brilliantly done.
Yeah.
So he wants military, and I said, well, you go do your prefab, you do that, if you want to do military, because there's so many options open, and you want to do it, fucking knock it out, mate. Do it.
Right on.
That's what I was just wondering if you were, because you with parents, kids will make decisions, and especially like when it comes to military. And over here, you'll hear some parents are totally cool with it. Like me, I'm cool with it, but some other parents are like, oh, because they see what's kind of going down, and they're like, I'm real leery. I don't know about that. Even though it's still the kid's decision, but it's just as a parent, you have these parent conversations on how you feel about your kids.
If he wanted to be a fucking drag queen, I'd buy him a fucking miniskirt, mate. Like,
Well, okay, well, yeah.
I'm not gonna like it, but I'll be like, mate, you're not living here anymore. But fuck off.
I gotta say that's probably more than I would do for sure. I definitely am not buying anything for it.
No, I would
I'd process that.
Just for the joke. I'd be like, see you later, cunt, fuck off.
That'd be a weird thing.
Nah.
Hands-on is the best training you can get. Right, Anthony? That's it. Well, see, and like what he's doing right now, to me, I think that's more of the youth needs to do that kind of work, because then you start understanding how other things are assembled and how, that industrial side of life works. That there's this series and there's things that need to be done along the way. It's not just magically produced. Because I will say, sometimes the youth nowadays, as far as over here, it just amazes me how they think this shit just falls out of the sky.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
It's like,
Yeah. It's all just going to fall in your lap. Yeah.
And he knows the physical effort and mental effort that's put into it to make everything, and he can grow stronger. That kind of work that he's doing is going to last him for the rest of his life.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's hard labor as well. Like, you know how to, mate, you're going to stay fit. Like, people don't understand hard work anymore. Like, what it's like to fucking work. They're all just like, I want to sit behind the fucking keyboard and everything can just happen here. I'm going to work from home and just get everything done from home, and that's going to be my whole fucking job. It doesn't work like that. Who builds your houses? Who fixes your cars? Who fixes your roads? It's not. No. You need labourers. You need the people out there doing the labour.
Yep.
That's why I think it's awesome what he's doing, because it shows that connection. Because I do think there's so many people just don't. To be quite honest, this whole anarchy kind of thing, I think that's a good jump of it. It's like you just don't understand the whole infrastructure of the country itself, like the roads, the electrical infrastructure, the production,
electrical. I didn't even think of that,
and all how that stuff gets in place.
Rescue, plumbing.
Oh, yeah.
You got pipes. You got electrical. You just brought that up right there. Sorry to cut you off. You're absolutely right. Plumbing, electrical, building, the infrastructure. Your keyboard's not going to get you out of nothing. Yeah. No, you're 100% right. Sorry to cut you off.
How it all gets in, how it gets there. It's easy we used to make fun because you got people that just like you sit and people talk about their AC, but they don't really even have an understanding of how that electricity even gets to their location.
Yeah.
And nobody gives a shit about the utility guy until the storm comes through and you don't have electricity. Now all they want to know is, when are you going to get it back on? But nobody considers that whole infrastructure. The roads. We all talk about the potholes and how they're not getting fixed. But what about the little bit of work that does get done? Those are guys standing out in direct heat on the road, working equipment to put it down. So while the management level is all screwed up, in the handling of it, but the work, Boots, the shipping logistics of stuff. It's easy to just get used to going down to the store and getting your food, maybe learning logistics, the phone that you're so relishing and you're on all the time, where did the materials come from and how does that even get put together? But all they see is they'll see these one stories about AI robots assembling, but there's so much more to this, dude. It's like there's a dude that drives a tanker truck to the gas station, gets out, and handles
Rick,
hoses
Rick,
and shit,
can
and
I-
actually opens up tanks, pumps gas into this tank,
Yeah, all right.
and then does it. So I mean, there's literally people that do things along the way that make the day-to-day life go by, and things are so fat and lazy and fluffy now that people have just lost sight of what it's kind of like sitting at the restaurant and you forget the sweating, the chopping up of the food and all the work that gets done in the kitchen, because you just there, which is cool. You're paying for the meal, but when you actually lose connection to the work that gets put in, then that's where we end up with the youth that can't see the work. What's up, Share Bear?
I think it was Anthony that wrote a comment that I read.
Team skills. Yep.
Anthony Crouch wrote a comment. It's teaching you skills like working as a team. And a lot of people are like, oh, I want to do it on my own. You've got to learn to work as a group. You cannot be just me. You've got to work with your team, work with your squad. You can't. If you're too self-centered, fuck off. The rest of the squad's gonna get rid of your ass. See you later, dickhead. Thanks for coming.
Eric worked at a Walmart distribution center, and he's like, the average Walmart shopper doesn't realize all that goes into getting stuff to the store. I know. I'm not trashing nobody. It's just that's the disconnect of the comfort level that we have reached to where we've literally got to where half our population has such easy access to stuff that they have lost sight of the work it took to get it to there.
It makes us weak.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've got to go to the men's room. I'll be right back.
Right.
You got an empty beer bottle?
Not for fucking long. Go grab myself another Foster's, eh?
There it is, Foster's.
Yep. Gotta go get some more of that rue piss.
And I can say from experience, because I'm an old man now, 51 years old, and I look at my 51-year-old peers that did not have a hard labor life, so to speak. You know, they're a bag of shit. They're dying. They can't move. They can't do anything. And here I am still running around. Yeah, I'm sick, but it won't be for long.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? I physical life. You know, rescue. I mean, you had the same way. You know.
Am I losing? Hold on. I don't know what's happening.
What happened?
Well, I don't know. So, like the windows that you see, do you see how like it has your name and then the little mic icon and then it has those little white signal bars?
Yeah.
See, you were talking and your little white bars went down and then there was an X, but I could still see you talking, so it didn't stop your feed. But then all of a sudden, then that came back up.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, I don't know. Did I just log out or choppy? So Huckleberry's saying choppy, so it did.
Chad, I'm lagging. Oh, okay, I'm lagging. I'm just saying that, you know, hard work, hard labor early in life gives you a great foundation later on when you get older. You know, a better quality of life. You're not you know, stumbling around. You're not having all these, you know, issues that everybody else is having that, you know, spend most of their time sitting, you know, in a sedimentary kind of lifestyle. Even if you are, you know, it still benefits you later on in life.
The people that worked out roads were not American. I don't know what you mean, Pat. If you're talking about like the latest truck driver story, yeah, but no, I was talking about people actually out on the road doing the work. And I don't know if that's the people you mean, because they are American. My son actually does that now for the state, is on the highway thing, and pretty much everybody he works with is all just
road crew.
Huh?
Road crew. He's wearing a lot. Yeah, the bright yellow vest.
And dude, you want to talk about such a mismanaged thing, dude? He sits and he tells me about some of the goofiest shit.
Does he yell the C word? Does he yell the C word a lot?
Oh no. No, for him, if anything around here, it'd be MF and it'd be dropping the B word or the SMB.
He's got to start throwing around the C.
Nah. But that's it. He does it, dude, and it's just the management. They don't get overtime. Instead, they just get hours. So
hey, Rescue,
you can accumulate hours that you can take off. So comp time, kind of, and it's like, man, pay a mofo overtime.
I thought of a really good insult that he could start yelling at people.
You what now?
I thought of a really good insult that he could start yelling at people. What are you, a bloody Australian? Bloody Australians, get off my road.
I don't know. See, we've had a couple of friends that go in over there, and so we know that you at least had a couple of good people over there because we sent them over there. No,
you sent them here.
Damn, he had a good little comeback to some dude. And man, what was that? I kind of cracked up and I said, "Oh, check you out." It was some I'll have to see if I can remember that. That was a funny little thing. My son is a trucker. It was Shocky Our Food is handled in underground caves. Oh yeah. Well, my son used to drive for TMC, a flatbed company, for a little while. Kind of got tired of being
shafted out the business while you're at it. Yeah, okay. Cool.
Oh, man, if people knew like how some of the people that lived in those trucks and that handled their products were at the warehouse, I mean, just things just ain't all as shiny and pretty nowadays because once again, you're pulling from a society that is slowly degrading in morals and in values. So while the jobs are there, the quality of people doing some of these jobs is changing drastically because one, they forced a lot of old people that were probably on the job and they stood their ground with getting shit poked in their body. So they ran them off. So there's some people that had some kind of moral compass to them. That's why they didn't want to put that shit in their body. And they got shoved to the side. And then you just have this, it's kind of like with our military, man. I was so cool to hear that we're kind of going back to basics instead of this little pull out your fluff card going, "Oh, don't scream at me so loud. Hurt my feelings." We were actually doing that in the military, dude. That's how fluffy we've gotten. Well, you get jobs that people will just walk off of. You got companies that don't care about employees anymore.
Take a knee, drink some water. Yeah.
So, yeah. You can see a difference when you go closer to bigger cities.
Yeah.
We did it with restaurants. Sonic was one of them. When we took the kids down to Florida to Universal Studios and stuff one year, we go, you know what? We ought to just check out the Sonics along the way. Let's see how good ours really matches up. And so we would stop along the way and get a drink, or maybe we'd get a little small tater tot or something, just to see how the service and the food was as we went down that way. And we kind of come back and we were like, holy crap, man, there's no place like ours. Not that ours is like all that shit, but it's just you realize all the differences and it changes. You get down closer, like around Universal Studios, and you go in one of the places, dude, you get somebody that they're not even content with bringing you your food. They're just like, you're like, yeah, here's your food. Okay, thanks. Yeah. And they're gone. It's like, damn, man. I mean, customer service sucks. Somebody forgot to pull them out of the fryer, so your tots end up like little tannerite shells.
Right. Hey, rescue. I told you when I got ripped off thousands of dollars, eh?
When you got ripped off for $1,000, no.
No, it was more than 1,000. It was thousands of dollars.
Oh wow!
Someone wrote it. Yeah. Oh mate, I got robbed, eh? Because I saw donate to BLM.
You
All right.
donated to BLM?
Yeah, I thought it was Bike Lives Matter. I didn't know it was Black. Yeah. I thought it was, yeah, and I care about all the bikers, like bikers and that. And I was like, yeah, this is a charity that I want to support. Like, this is something I care about, like motorcycles and whatnot. So I was pumped. And then, yeah, it wasn't what I thought it was.
Hey, that's a hell of a mistake, bro.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Over here, it's the same thing over here, dude. I
Yeah.
guarantee anybody in chat, if I say BLM, what does that mean? And I guarantee almost everybody's going to be like, Black Lives Matter, it's that group. But really, it's actually the Bureau of Land Management. It's the people.
I was going to say that Bureau of Land Management. Yeah,
We've lost sight of that because that shit got shoved in our face, man.
You nearly made fucking good on you, Shad. I nearly spat my beer on my keyboard. Thanks, buddy.
You need that Foster's anyway.
yeah.
Oh, mate.
Well, hey, gentlemen, I have to leave. So it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much.
Skull, bro.
It's good day, good night, wherever you are. And I'm gonna use Rescue's line. Make it a good day, and of course, deploy knife hands.
Yeah.
God
Roger
bless
that, sir. Hey, man, I hope you get to feeling better, brother. I really do.
I am. I'm already feeling a lot better. I am.
Hell yeah.
Keep the fluids up, like you were saying earlier. Yeah, keep the fluids up, mate.
Hydrate.
Don't eat any no solids, keep the fluids up like you were saying earlier. Flush out your system. Mate, you'll be right as rain, bro. You'll be good.
Yeah. I'm feeling better already. All right, gentlemen. Everyone in chat.
Roger that,
Have a
brother.
good day. Later.
See you, mate.
Laters. Mad Shad in the house. On the Erie coast.
Fuck, he's a legend. I've never met that guy before.
Huh?
I've never met him before. I've seen him in
You've never met Shad before?
Nah.
Oh, wow.
I've seen him in the chat, but never on the stream.
Oh, well, hell, he does. So on Friday evenings, he does he calls Lackluster Fridays. We're just kind of talking random stuff. And then on Saturdays, he used to have his axe throwing thing, but now he'll do a chat, and then on Sundays, he'll have a Sunday's reflection sometimes.
Can you throw up his link? And then
Hey, will somebody drop Shad's link if y'all don't mind?
Please. I'll fucking go grab it. Yeah.
All right, Tuck. Make it a good day. Stay safe.
See you, Tuck. See you, mate.
Maybe Huckleberry will drop Shad's link here in just a sec.
Yeah, that'll be good. Oh, yeah. We'll go give him a sub. Yeah, sweet.
There you go. PAMT just put it up. There's a link to Shad.
Fucking legend. Thank you.
And Eric got it too.
Oh, fuck. Everyone's all over it.
That's it.
Fuck, what a solid crew, eh?
I will say, though, I'm not understanding why Teresa was so slow on the draw, because she's usually like quick on dropping links. But, I'm just not trying to point out anything obvious, like maybe Teresa was dropping the ball. But, I'm just,
Yeah. All right. Sweet. Subbed. Done.
And there you go. Huckleberry got it up too now.
All right. Nice.
What's up, Brood for Chaos? Morning.
Yeah. Nah, good. Solid crew. Hey, I love this community. Good on everyone who's here. Huck. I'm not reading out all your names, mate.
Sure, Teresa. Sure.
Everybody for a phone call. Oh yeah, we're all waiting on you. Hey, Teresa, if they ask for me, I'm not here. Okay.
I'm not here. I gotta say, I'm wondering where the hell Kiss Off is. Why is she dragging ass? What's wrong? Is something wrong with Chuck or something? Or
yeah, what the hell? Oh, she's missing out on
wait, look at this. I was going for it, but when you said Eimer got it, mind you, Eimer got it after two other people had already got it. So still late in the draw. Late in the draw. Well, I was going for it, but the third person that was going to drop it dropped it. So I thought, well,
oh, mate. Hey, at least he came through, man. Someone was going to drop it. Someone got it. Either way, I've gone and subbed him. I'm going to have to say, you were saying earlier, every Friday he does a video.
Every Friday he does Lackluster's Friday. Lackluster's Friday.
Okay, Lackluster's
His
Friday.
whole thing is this. It's a FU with the thumbs down like this. So are you looking at your screen? Do you see that?
Yeah.
That's the Lackluster Fridays. So that's what Shad does.
So
different people, different kind of thing. There's no set format to it. He just
pause.
He just does Lackluster's Fridays.
Your Friday, it'll be my Saturday. Okay, good. Thanks for throwing me out of work. Okay, no worries. Right. I'm just trying to work it out.
Oh yeah, because it's well. See, now his is in the evening, so like right now, it's what, Wednesday morning for you, or Wednesday night.
Hey, to be honest with you, I don't have a fucking clue.
What time is it right now?
I don't know.
You don't have it on the screen right down there in like the bottom right corner of the computer screen?
I'm not looking. Don't give a shit. Don't care. I don't even know.
Do you see me? Do you see me?
Mate, I don't even know how old I am.
Do you see me? Hello? You see me?
Hi.
Okay, so now that you see me, right?
Yeah,
okay,
right.
Now take your eyes and slowly drift down to the bottom right corner, and there should be some numbers, and it'll say like a date and a time.
Nah, nothing.
No?
Nah.
So you're not on a computer?
Yeah, I'm looking at a fucking computer. You wanna? Hey, bro.
Well, I just don't see how.
Like 20 screens here.
And so down on the bottom right of that window, there is no date or time or
nothing. And you know what? I don't care either.
He's just weird.
23, 20. Is it 23, 25? Fuck off. Am I that old? No. Fucking hell.
Okay, so Teresa says it's somewhere around 11:39 p.m. Tuesday. So the missus and the boy just went to sleep to wake up for Wednesday morning.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Thank you, Teresa. That's kind of what I was thinking, because usually if I come on in the afternoon, then it's morning time for him the next day. So
Rescue.
equation, it would actually be like a Saturday morning. Really, it would be either really late, a Friday night, early Saturday morning kind of thing for you when Shad goes on.
You know who know what time it is? Your wife.
No, she's at work. She doesn't care.
No, but she'll know everything though. It's not a matter of caring or not. She will know everything.
Knows
and
everything.
That's what I always tell my son, right? I'm like, don't even try lying to your mother. She will fucking know. Don't even try lying.
Don't even.
In Texas.
Just don't even.
Yeah. Don't even try lying to your mother. Don't try it. You're gonna get fucking busted, mate. You're gonna get stitched. 826 in Texas.
Yeah.
Oh, say hello to my dad for me, I guess. Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, I'm gonna mute myself. I'm gonna mute you. I'm gonna play a song because I'm fixing to make a latrine run. So we'll listen to this song while. So y'all refill your cups, do whatever you got to do, but we're gonna listen to a song, making a little latrine run.
Yep, sounds good.
I'm gonna take a freight train down at the station, and I don't care where it goes. I'm gonna climb a mountain, the want me back. I'm gonna buy me a ticket, Lord, and go as far as I can to that train running out of train. Can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman she been doing to me? Don't you know that you know that's wrong? Can't you see? Oh, can't you see? She put the what that woman she been doing to me? La 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 la.
Boom. Roger that. Made it back. All intact. Hoorah. So let's see. And somebody left, I think. Who was it? Was it PJ? I think it was PJ was headed out. And there you go. And by the way, well, I'll let Rank know about that. So 9 will be 11 a.m. Saturday. There we go. Miss PJ was heading out. She's going to make it a great day because she's in the driver's seat. Let's see. What is it Rabbit said? Not filling out CADs right now. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? It moved. Oh, damn, stream, all that Streamlab stuff. Boom. Oh, and PAEMT, he went to go get some rest. Be safe when you get up. Make it a good day. Earlier, depending on when Mad Chat starts. Yeah. They'll be up and moving, so. And he might remember to come back. And he might remember that his mic's muted and stuff, so then he won't just sit there and talk for whoever knows how long. Huckleberry says I need to get off my ass and do shit too. All right, Huckleberry. Make it a good day, brother. I appreciate you.
Who's dropping? Who's Julie? Oh, is Huck going?
We lost PJ, EMT.
Oh, no. Huck was such an integral part of the conversation. I miss Huck. Oh, no, Huck.
Yeah, what are we at, 8:30?
Hang on, you're going to get a copyright for that, eh? If you leave me now, you take away the biggest part of me.
Yeah, they'll probably find me for that one because that wasn't a copyright violation. That was a copyright mutilation.
Come on, Huck. You got another 20 minutes in you, mate. Come on, mate. Yeah, I'm about ready to call it myself, eh?
Yes, sir. By the way, so when Teresa was kind of figuring, so like when Shad does his lackluster Fridays at about, depending 8 or 9, it'll be about 10 or 11 Saturday morning for you. So
yeah. So someone asked me the time. It's I didn't realize it's 20 to 12. I had a look before. So,
yeah, we figured it out.
Yeah. Oh wow, so intelligent. A whole lot of you.
That's why y'all always rely on us as your backup.
Respect. Yeah.
Hey, brother, have a good day, man. I appreciate you coming up and hanging out and stuff.
Oh, rescue, mate. Much love. Dad, I still want that milk. All right?
Yep. Hey, one day.
Milk and cigarettes. Everyone in chat, so much love. God bless you all. Yeah, I don't even know what to say. All right, God bless you all. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I hope to see you next time on Rescues. Next time he goes live. Rescue, thanks for having me up, brother, and much love to your wifey too.
Roger that, brother.
Yeah, and make sure you give Rudy a pat for me, will you? As well.
I will.
Okay. All right. Love you all. Bye.
All right, brother. Be safe. Give the missus a hug.
I will. All right. Later on.
Later, bud. Oh, man, that's that full screen thing. I don't know. I like my little flag border. There we go. Woo. So it's 8:30. I don't know about y'all. Yeah. Got to get some stuff done. Got to get this party started. I don't know. I'm going to have to figure out a different way because this does get me started so late in the day. I don't know. I just feel like I waste so much time. So I got to figure something out. But we'll figure it out. I don't know. I'll think of something. Hey, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me and stuff. Hopefully y'all got some laughs. Thoughts and prayers for Shad. If anybody doesn't mind, get him feeling better, hopefully. Teresa says it's the first day of school. I'm home alone. Oh, Lord, look at you. You finally got freedom. Let's just hope they're not going to learn nothing bad in school. But then again, life's a journey. You never know what's around the bend. So, you just kind of, you got to get your head I don't know, prepare for anything. You just kind of, it's the thinking skills. Just think through problems. Don't just get hung up on problems. Think through them and make it a good day. You're the one that gets to decide how you want to take input and what you want to give out. Maybe try to treat people the way you want to be treated. Show them the respect you want to be shown as long as they earn it. Anyway, hey, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all make it a good day. Peace.
I ain't here tomorrow. If the good Lord says it's my time to go, I don't see that morning sunset. There's some things I need for you to know. The truck is yours if you want it. It'll run forever if you treat it right. When you think of me on some back road, that's because I'm right there by your side. Chase your dreams until you catch on. Leave your doubts in a cloud of dust. You can't ever love too big. You can't call your mom too much. Do your best to get it right. Forgive yourself when you don't. Hope you don't forget how much I love you. I ain't here tomorrow. Don't let life turn you bitter. Don't be ashamed to bow your head. Take it easy on the liquor. Remember what it did to your granddad. Yeah, you're gonna get your heart broke, but a couple of tears don't make you weep. Gonna find that girl God made just for you. Knows what he's doing, wait and see. I'll leave your doubts in a cloud of dust. You can't ever love too big. You can't call your mom too much. Do your best to get it right. Forgive yourself when you don't. Hope you don't forget how much I love you. I ain't here tomorrow.
Hey, I appreciate y'all hanging out. Just remember, tomorrow's not promised. Make the best of the day. Be the change you want to see. Let's bring some positivity. Smile today. Find something to be joyful or happy about. Peace, everybody.
Keep the shotgun in the family. Raise your babies by the book. And keep my picture in your wallet. Keep your car keys on a hook. Do your best to get it right. Forgive yourself when you don't.